Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Sunday. Glad you're with us today. This is our only daytime show of the week, and oh, is it a good one? We've got a jam-packed 3 big hours live from Los Angeles, and I'm so glad you're with us because this is definitely a show you cannot miss. There is really some of our best values start to finish with including a big wheel, a couple of big wheels actually, top 10, Elite 8. Big Tanzanites, Blue Wing blowout time is here. We've got some really big 7-carat plus stones for you, and we have major top of the hours, major. I know Stephen was asking us to bring some kind of yellow diamond ring guard. I have that. We actually have the Wonder Ring with yellow diamonds. How about that? So that's exciting. Also have, speaking of diamonds, diamond tennis bracelet, kind of like the must-have. The staple for every woman's jewelry wardrobe is really a diamond tennis bracelet. So the issue with them is that they can become very pricey very fast, so leave it to TVON to bring you something magnificent in a fabulous diamond bracelet. We also have beautiful earring jackets, new and very of the moment. We also have an incredible new designer ring, a designer showcase piece that we're going to tell you all about. The designer is one of the up-and-coming designers. Look for her. She will be somebody you will be hearing from in the future. We have a great designer ring. It's her first big designer piece here on this show. So looking forward to sharing that with you. We also have the hoops. Now, I'm not talking about the regular hoops. We have our micro pave inside out diamond hoops for you. They haven't been here in a while, but you've been asking for them, so they are here, almost 2 carats in diamonds, but this time multiple rows of micro pave together for you. So it is quite the show. We also have our largest diamond tennis bracelet, the VS baguette version. That designer line is very few and far between when it comes to bracelets. We have one for you. So lots on the way, including a Paraíba you have to see to believe. We will talk about that. It is going to be overwhelming with this really exotic cut that we're going to bring you. So that's on the way as well. Lots to get to today. So if you have any requests, listen, Sunday, I know if you are with us here today and you are looking for something in particular, it is the end of the week. We're wrapping it up. So if there's anything you're looking for, please give us a shout out and we will find it for you. If it is in existence, if it is still available, we're going to get you the value of a lifetime on anything that you might be looking for at all. So I know Rose was already asking about our heart shape on Friday. So Rose, if you'd like to see that, it is here. So I brought that out for you again if you want a little bit longer look at it. Plus, I know Vicki, we've got your request as well. She asked for something really outrageously rare and we made it happen. So a lot to get to, and again, all your requests are welcome. Just get those in anytime. So let's get started. We have a really cool couple one-of-a-kinds to get you going here on this Sunday morning and reward those early birds with us who are doing a little bit of shopping, maybe a little bit of saving. Oh yeah, we're going to take care of all that. So like I said, just shout out whatever you might be looking for. We'll help you out and get ready for values like you've never seen before. It's like, you know, the end of October here, right? Everyone's on the go. Everyone's got things going on. The holidays are fast approaching, so we are ready to make sure that everybody who wants to save a whole bunch of money has got that chance. So thanks for being with us. Let's get started, shall we? We have a pink spinel. How about some mehenges in some big sizes, but all across your hand? How does that sound? Take a look at this. We've got a fabulous idea in mehenges. It's item number 1544, and it is so beautiful. Look at all those matched mehenges. You got 5 of them all the way throughout what is really our first mehenge band. Now, this is a one only. It's a super affordable style, and it's a great way to get your mehenges, which we know are exotics and rare. I mean, let me just pop it up for you to look at all of these beautiful stones that are matched, 5 in all, total weight of a carat. But I'll tell you what what I think is the coolest aspect of this is instead, I mean, we could just put them in a band, right? But instead, this beautiful concave setting for each and every one of them actually allows this beautiful mirror finishing to reflect the stones. I mean, you see that, right? It's glowing pink top and bottom within the gold. So what it does is it makes the stones look maybe 3-4 times bigger than they even are. And it's this beautiful band that's going to give you all the way bright hot pink from Tanzania, best of the best spinels. Now, it's white gold only. This is the only one we have. We can still size it. We can still, obviously, we're doing all the sizing for free as always. We are taking care of all that. But this is that piece that is going to be so affordable. You've never seen mehenge spinels in this size, this affordable, and I love that we're bringing it to you right now. Just again, white gold only, so that's the key here. So as long as that's cool with you, which is how we see most of our mehenges, so I think that's going to work, I hope so. This is the way to do it. We're going to blow it out right now. It's not even going to be $500. So that's a way to start our Sunday, right? End the week, start the show off right, not $4.99, No, we're going to do even better than that. And here's what we got going on. A full carat, beautifully done. Wait till you see this on because it's so stunning the way this looks on the hand and then it's so all across the way. So all we need to do right now is get it home and it's not even gonna be $4.99 or $4.49. I think we got somebody already who's ready to snap it up and it is $399 for that ring. So how about this? I'm gonna try it on real quick because it's probably already gone. And that's how we're gonna roll today. That's how we got it going on. Today in this show, look at how beautiful, like I said, the consistent matching 5 incredible stones and the spinels, which are now an August birthstone as of a few years ago. So good morning, Selah. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Were you dealing with a lot of more traffic than usual like the rest of us? I mean, right? We're marking like, what is going on? Why is usually, because remember, it's really early out here. Like, I know a lot of you are watching and it's like well into the afternoon, but it's early out here. We got here hours ago. You know, it's like, oh my goodness, people are out and about on this Sunday morning. So we're really thankful you all are with us, staying in, staying comfy, staying ready to shop. I'm always ready to shop. I don't know about you, but let me know. Tiffany, do you have this one or is it Alicia? Who's got this one so far? $3.99. There's only one. That's why I want to keep a close eye on this quantity here. Yeah. That's a good question. It felt like a 7.5 or 8. Let me try it for you here and we'll get you an exact on that size. Not that it matters because it is an 8. Not that it matters because we size it all the time for you. Like everything could be sized except for really everything. I mean, every now and then there's a designer piece, but this is, again, you have it however you want it. $3.90, so it's an 8 now. But again, we can size it. Yeah. Do you want that one? So it sounds like that one may be gone. All right, Tiffany, you got it. And then I have this bicolor. Let me show you this one because I know this is going to be a real quick look at 0842 900 0842. Thank you on the spinel band. Enjoy. And then Vicki, we've got your ring. I hope you're with us. I'm assuming she is. She's with us every Sunday, it seems like. She's one of our Sunday loyals. So here's our bicolor tanzanite. Now this is all natural. And I point that out right away because this has got some strong color to it. Usually when they're natural, meaning unheated, of course, they're all natural stones. Everything we show you is natural stones from the earth, from different sources from around the world. But this is particularly important because this is actually an unheated tanzanite. That is really tough to find, are unheated stones like this. And you've got a carat 45 with that bright neon blue. And then the bright neon blue repeats at the base, but right through the middle, that's where you see the green element. So that is natural. And again, a lot of zoisites naturally come in green colors. Sometimes we see them in pinks. Heads up, we're going to see a yellow one here today in a moment. So this is the carat 45 in the emerald cutting with an 83-point VS diamond weight. So that's important. And all you got to do is be on the phone lines because if you want one of the truly remarkable, rare tanzanites in the world, this is the way to do it. This is absolutely the way to do it. Let me just say this really quickly. That 83 points in diamonds is going to be worth the price of admission because this one is marked down to a level I cannot even imagine. So all you need to do is dial in as quickly as you possibly can, and that's it. That's it, because this rare, actually what's now, we talk about the blue wings a lot because that's what we feature, which is the best in the world, which is so much fun to do. But of course we know that these stones that are unheated in their purest, rawest form out of that Tanzanian mine, those are actually where the rarity is really lying these days. So come on in, it's a collectible. It gives you the bicolor, but I love that this one's not light. That is naturally a really deep saturated stone, which we love. So it's kind of like the best of all worlds, right? So we've got the one, let's blow it out. We're gonna make it super easy for you right now, and it's not even gonna be $1,000. So take a look at it one more time, not $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. I'm making sure this one is affordable and it's luxury, no doubt about it. That one only is going to be $777, and that's with the 83 points in VS Diamonds to go with it. Who got the merengue? Hi, Christopher. How's he doing today?
Yeah, he's good, and he said he's actually a collector of this.
Is he really? Is he in California?
He's in California.
Yes. Well, I'm aware he's a collector. I didn't know. You're talking like specifically merengues? We are the only place to get them. So I love that. Thank you, Christopher. And we know he is a great collector. I know we've been shopping together for many, many years. So thank you so much and enjoy it. And well done. And this one's only $777 for you. And then we've got, shall we get to another collector tanzanite? Because I got another one. Maybe the most rare of all the tanzanites I have, including the big blue wings. And I do have our 16. I have our largest here, the discount on the largest one we've ever had in the blue wing, which is the Asher cut that's almost 17 carats. I got it. So next up, we've got Vicki's ring here. And I made this special for her because she saw one of these stones a while back, was it last week, in a men's ring. And she said, come on, Lolo, give me a ladies version. So here it is. Ah, look at this. I am so excited. Now, everyone's going to want this. You know, and if you only knew how many hours and hours of scouring we did in our inventory to see if we had anything else in the yellow tanzanite. Do you have that tanzanite? You got the bicolor. Thank you, Sayla. Let me know who got that one. That was item number 842 for you. Who was it? Linda. Hi, Linda. Thanks, Linda, so much. And good morning or afternoon. She might be on the East Coast. Good afternoon. So Vicki, this is for you. Come on in. It's item number 1800, Tony. This is brand new. We've not had anything else like it. And what I love is that is neon highlighter yellow with this beautiful streak, little tiny bit of this blue green in the middle. I love this. It's 1 carat 66. It's unheated yellow zoisite. Now I say that you can call it unheated tanzanite as well, like we just did. But technically when it's not the blue colors, and this one certainly is not, it's got a little hint of it right down the middle there, but you can see it's mostly this beautiful yellow. So that's why I call it zoisite, but it is tanzanite. I mean, they're really interchangeable, but technically tanzanite's the trade name for the blue zoisites, and this one obviously is unheated yellow. Very, very rare. The diamond weight is 35 points of VS. It's this swoop of diamonds that go not all the way around. It's like the double halo, but a little more interesting because it has this beautiful split shank on this side, and then you see other diamonds wrap up and over it. How pretty is that, right? And it's clean. I mean, a lot of times, look at that. Beautiful, high clarity, stunning stone. Let me try it on. Let me know if Vicki's on the line because this was made for her. I know we could sell 100 of them, but I only have one. Yes. She's ready? Yes. I call her Vicki. We're tight like that. Let's go ahead and blow it out. I'll do it for $999. Good luck. Good luck. There's only one. Let me try it on for her real quick. And I know we're going to have a bunch of you that would really love to collect that stone. We'll give her first dibs. She is on the line ready to go, and that's what it looks like on for her. So it's a very special ring. I know she likes her rings on you know, the medium to large side. So this one we did up right for you. We got it down to $999. It's stunning. It is really fabulous and so rare. So if you're a collector, you know, I don't know how many we're going to have in these yellow colors, these zoisites, but if you are a collector, that's a good one. Should we open it up to everybody, Adrienne? I want to give her first dibs, but we've got a lot of people who want it. So you let me know if she's going to pass on it. Yes. She wants it? Okay, I'm sorry, it's already sold. It just sold. So no, you got it, Adrienne. Adrienne, you've got it. You were first there on the phone line. I'm sorry about that. You know what I'm going to do? Tiffany, let her know. I will try to make something similar for her. And if you want to take down her info, I will go ahead because that was a custom request. So guess what we'll do? I'll tell you what, Deborah, if you would like to, give us your information here. And I mean, it's not a guarantee, but if there's any way I can make another one for you close to it, can't guarantee it'd be the same style or the same size or the same shape, but I will try. So if you'd like to leave your information, do that, and I'll let you know if we can make another one for you, but that is gone. Congratulations. Everything is so far. It's going to be how this show goes because the discounts are so deep today. So let me show you. Here's another one. Exotic, exotic, exotic coming your way. You ready for this? It's a cat's eye. Alexandrite. It is cool, cool, cool. And you will not believe this discount. 84 is the item number, 84. It is so amazing. So yeah, Tiffany, take down her info and I will try. Again, that was a request that I was working on all week based on something else we had that, again, she was like, could you make one for me? So we did that. But again, I will try and see if there's anything we can do for you to make this happen on another one for Deborah. So thank you, Deborah, and thank you guys for dialing in so early. This one's another one that's going to go awfully quickly here. It's a beautiful cat's eye round. This is Alexandrite, so it's a double phenomena. You get the chatoyancy, which you see plain as day, right? And then it's going to have not a full color change like the faceted stones, because this is a capstone with the cat's eye, but it will have a subtle color change to it. It's a 79 pointer with 71 points in VS. So the 7971 ring is what we'll call that. And we're so proud to have that for you. It is so amazing. And this is one of those classic signature mountings. And you may want to get on the phone lines because I cannot get over this price tag. It was $29.99, which is awfully fair for a double phenomena stone like that. But watch this. It's nowhere close to $3,000 here today. So all you have to do is dial in, and please do quickly because this one is not going to hang out here long. It's $9.99 and we'll change the gold color if you want to. That is truly one of the rarest stones I can bring you. Now we've like seen back-to-back rarities here from yellow zoisite, right, to now this one, two phenomenas. It's pretty cool to get one phenomenon, a stone, but I got two in this one stone, which is a round. And you got to dismiss the carat weight a little bit because this is such an important gem as it is. Try to look past the carat weight a little bit because that's not what this is about. You can see it's a big size. Let me show it on the hand here. It's about what this kind of presents as on the hand. You can see that there with that really strong, and I love it in white gold. You can always change it, but I like it in the white gold because that's very, very coordinating with the cat's eye itself, which has almost this blue, silver, shimmery tone to it. If anybody just wants that for the mounting, that's a mounting that goes for a lot more than $9.99. Little behind the scenes insider tip there. It is definitely a mounting that goes for more than $1,000. So if you want that stone, yeah, that stone's a collector's stone. The mounting's pretty awesome. So the whole thing all together is about as good as it gets. Now, Stephen, we've got your request. He was asking for any stack Wonder Rings and yellow diamonds. Stephen, if you're out there, I think that was an emailed request. So Stephen, if you happen to be watching today, let me know and we'll show you your Wonder Ring and yellow diamonds. We also have the tanzanite blowout. Like I said, the largest tanzanite that's ever been here in the blue wing is our 16 karat 70 Asher. That's also here. Let's give this 30 seconds tone and we'll see who's got it. And then I'm going to show you, because I don't want to wait on this one, we've got to show you the Paraíba. And when I tell you it's a Paraíba like you've never seen before, I mean it. I mean it, literally. I mean, I have been in this Paraíba world for a while since they came to television, and I've never seen anything even close to it. So that's going to be very exciting. This one's $9.99. Again, somebody's got to own that. It's a beautifully rare stone, and there's nothing like a cat's eye, but I love when the cat's eyes really show up. This is defined. This is beautiful. I love the glow it has. It's like this ultraviolet, purple, silvery, shimmery glow that the cat's eye itself, which is the Chatoyancy, has. And like I said, for a 71-point VS diamond mounting, that's amazing. So $9.99 only on that one. I have a diamond bangle. I have a diamond bangle for you, a white diamond bangle, in addition to the white diamond tennis bracelet that's brand new today. So boy, do we have a lot to get to, but let me show you this Paraíba. It is, without further ado, we had a really cool stone the other day. It was Friday, so what was that, 2 days ago? This one, again, let me know who's got it. Look at that cat's eye move. I love this stone. So here's what we're going to show you. I want to tell you a little bit about 1818 first. This is one that, like I said, never seen anything like this. I cannot believe when I saw this stone, and thank goodness we have custom designers here who work so well with these incredible custom stones, because otherwise, let me tell you, this stone is so rare in its shape. I don't know how else you would get somebody without millions of dollars or thousands of dollars to back you up and design something around it, because this is not a typical stone shape or size. And it is Paraíba, because the other day I had a great old mine out of Brazil, but I know a lot of people are like, yeah, that's beautiful and it looks like Paraíba, but if I'm going to go for it, I'm going to go for it. So give me the actual copper bearing. That is what I have here for you. Do you want, and let me just say, if you've got a Paraíba of any way, shape, or form, you've got a luxury stone. You've got a stone most people will never own, will never see in person. So it's always important to have Paraíba. However, when you get a stone that's Paraíba that looks like this, you are in a class all by yourself. Let's take a look at 1818. This is so brand new. You've never seen anything like it. I mean, it had to be here early, right? Because, you know, this is what you guys who tune in early wait for. Watch this amazing gem. Ah, look at this. I'm so excited about this vertical trapezoid. How about it? And, oh, yeah. This is stunning material. Let me zoom back. It's a big ring, so let me get you all the way back here so you can see what this is all about. This is a major, major, major stone. Genuine master cut Paraíba that is a carat 35. Everything about this ring is custom, custom, custom. Check it out. Even the inside under gallery really sort of emulates the whole shape, the elongation of that trapezoid, so it's beautifully finished. It's a carat 35 ultra clean Paraíba. And then how about these diamonds? We need to take a moment. I know they're secondary to the Paraíba, but guess what? They're important as well, because what's better than this geometric design in the stone, but to actually have that resonate in the diamonds. There's that beautiful pave work. There's the elegance of the mill grain. There's the exceptional tapered baguette. So that really kind of harkens back to that center stone there. And that's going to be 55 points in VS diamonds. But again, it's about the types of diamonds we used, the size of the diamonds we use, the way that this, again, you've got that beautiful elongation of this one I'm calling vertical trapezoid, but then to have the tapered baguettes the opposite way. So they run perpendicular, like from a design standpoint, right? It just works. This is what we call aesthetics, right? When something just works, when you look at it visually and it just is, it's harmonious, right? It's just perfect. It's right. And granted, it's a more contemporary style. That's going to be for sure because of the lines of the stone. But if you would like a Paraíba in a cut that I have honestly, I've dealt with so many Paraíbas, I think it's safe to say probably more than anybody else on the planet, have held and actually shown and been able to present so many different Paraíbas of all different sizes and colors and different types of qualities as well. I will tell you, I've never seen one cut like this. So, and exceptionally clean at that, that's going to give you this amazing, amazing wow factor. I mean, it just is a look at me ring. I mean, there's no two ways about it. It's a standout designer piece. We have one. Let me know if you're thinking about it. I know we've done some really cool Paraíbas because the stone itself is very deserving of a special mounting. You know, if you've got a stone this rare, it does make sense to me to like really have a one-of-a-kind, truly unique piece all around. This is. So here's what we'll do. I've got it for $69.99. However, it's the very early moments of the show here. I know we have some of you who I'm guessing that there's a few of you that are really, really, really intrigued by this and probably thinking if that's something that she can get into the neighborhood and the ballpark of affordable, that's going to be something I want to have. And again, you're really diving into something that's completely bespoke. It's custom made around that stone. So every element of the gold, every element of the diamonds, everything is perfectly done to really show off and emphasize this rare stone because that's what it's all about. It's a rare stone, but it's a rare cut. And clarity and deep color and again, copper bearing as well. What if I do it for less than $69.99 and get it a home right now? Tell me if you love it. Get on the lines. Let's take a look at it. There's only one. I mean, I think it's safe to say we're never going to have anything like that again. That's probably a very safe statement to make. Let me try it on and show you how the geometry looks and plays even better. I mean, even better. I don't know if I like it point up or point down, but this is how I naturally just oriented it, and I think it looks so amazing. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to get it out of here. I know it might be, and that's what I love about it. It's not for everybody. It's going to be different for some, and it's going to be really just going to strike a chord with you if you love something really, truly unique. Let's blow it out. I just got to get that price down to something I think a little bit more reasonable so you can try it, so you can experience this piece at home, so you can see what it's all about. It is not going to be $69 or $59 or $49 or how about this, $39.99. It is not. We're going even lower for one caller, and this is why, again, if you're thinking about this, are you guys feeling anything here? Gosh, let's get some air circulating. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. It's not even $39.99. I'm going to make this easy and affordable, and you know Paraíbas like this, especially over 1 carat, are not usually in that affordable category. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. I'll do it for $2,999. One caller only, a custom piece all the way around, and one of your top Paraíbas for clarity, and that's why it's cut this way, to show that off. Look at that. Let me just clean off the fingerprints on the side band there, see if we can get that perfect for you. That one deserves a great look, and just again, beautiful, beautiful faceting. I love the angular, it's step faceting, but they're angled, right? Because if it was just up and down step faceting, it would be an emerald cut. This is that tapered faceting, which makes it the trapezoid that again is done in a vertical style. Love that. So give us a call. We'll give it 30 seconds, and then that one will be gone. That is a major, major designer piece, and so custom. So that deserves one of our great collectors. And by the way, green diamond is here too. I've got a rare green diamond, a natural green diamond with pink diamonds as well. That's quite affordable too. So we'll be seeing that here before long. Fawn diamonds, anybody? I know they've been gone for a while, but not in earrings. We have one pair of fawn diamond earrings for you. Then we've got our big blue wings. And let me flash this because I know last week we had a major bracelet. Let me show this to you because this is kind of important. There is this bracelet, which is almost entirely, look at all these baguettes, designer line. Wait till you see this in focus. This is one of those, it's got like a 3-strand style, so it's got a little bit of movement to it, but then anchored by those stations of baguettes. So really cool. I think you're gonna like it. So that one's 18 karat gold. We'll show that to you. So that's coming up. Let's talk about our bangle as well. We've got a really affordable deal on a bangle. So a little later, we're gonna have a tennis bracelet, but I really wanna make sure this is my only diamond bangle with white diamonds. This is it. This is it. And, you know, going forward, just as a kind of like, you know, notation for those of you that are, you know, planning on shopping with us and maybe thinking about as the year stretches on and as holidays approach, then you're thinking about diamond pieces like this. Bangles are really tricky right now because of the gold. And I know we do harp on that, but again, it's the foundation of all of our jewelry. It is what we utilize the most. We use 14 karat and 18 karat gold primarily. And so when you have a bangle bracelet, it's very, very pricey to be doing bangles with this great 7-inch style in solid gold. These are not hollowed out. These are not plated. These are not mystery metals. This is the real deal through and through. So it's about as much gold as you can get in a piece of jewelry these days without going a full collar, right? And this is a full carat in VS diamonds on top of that. So here's the deal. It's yellow gold only. So for my yellow gold lovers, my devotees to that rich, buttery yellow gold that is so luxury. I always love yellow gold. I think, again, I wear both. I do not discriminate when it comes to metals at all. I wear all different metals. But I will tell you something about the luxury of yellow gold. It looks rich. You know, so many white metals. White gold's great, but sometimes you don't know. Is it sterling silver? Is it mystery metals? Is it plated? What is it? This is solid gold and has the luxury of having the diamonds all the way across the top of your wrist. But why I say all this is because this is ridiculously affordable as well. Bangles very rarely. For the gold alone, and you can shop this all day long. Everyone's got bangles, right? Every jewelry store worth its weight in gold is going to have a gold bangle, plain gold bangle. They're thousands and thousands of dollars. If you haven't been in the jewelry world lately, it might be just worth a quick little search online to see what bangles are doing by themselves. And then we're going to get you the diamonds all the way through with the texturing. Look at how pretty this is. This is item number, let me zoom back so you can see the whole thing. This is item number 7401. So just remember, it is yellow gold only on this one because we are closing it out. So if you are a yellow gold lover, this is where you want to be on the phone lines. It's a hinge style, oval shape, 1 carat of VS. It's another tough find in the retail world is VS diamonds in a bracelet form, right? Because most of the time they're going to be, you know, commercial grade is what we call them. That's typically what you see. I1, I2, I3 is what you see, especially when there's a bunch of them like this. I want to show you this other side because this is the mechanics. I've opened it up here because I'm ready to try it on for you. But there's a full carat of diamonds across the top with the texturing, but this is your insert closure with the button. So that makes it really easy on and off. You press down that button, it opens it up and releases the clasp and then locks in place just with a click. All you got to do is give it a little tension, right? Here's your beautiful figure 8, which is going to be, of course, you clasp that to lock it. And then you've got all this great texturing, big, round, brilliant diamonds. This is usually $48.99. It's not, so don't worry. You can come on in on the phone lines because this is the lowest price it's ever been. It's a designer piece that actually, I know this designer. It's actually got, I shouldn't show this tag because it's got their name on it. But it does show you the price tag on it, $8,700. So here's what we're going to do to get you a greater value than $48.99. Of course, the designer gets over $87. Good for them. Good for them. They can do it. They can do it all day long. But we are about value. So this is going to be, again, only bangle. I do have a tennis bracelet later. So if you like the flexible link style with the stones all the way around, that's coming up for you in this show. But this is not 48, 38, 28, or 18. Let me try it on now so you get a sense of the size because this is not a small bracelet. It's a major, major size. It's got this beautiful link to it. It's got the texture, which I love. It's really, really well done. It's getting caught on my blouse, so hang on one second. I don't want to make sure we show this here. All about this gorgeous diamond piece. And it's going to work, by the way, if you have a teeny tiny wrist, I think this is going to work well for you also. It's that really special look. You can see how big the stones are, and then it's got almost this lacy texture with all that texturing that's done there. It's going to work well, I will say, if you have a 7-inch or smaller. That's going to be a great fit for you, and we'll have it on its way. But I'll tell you what, we're not going to do it for 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. This is about moving this jewelry. All these one-of-a-kinds have got to go. We have our big top 10 coming up in 1 minute. This is on its way. Best value I've seen on a bangle ever. It's $1,299 only, and that's it. And that is, so we're going to show you actually 3 different diamond bracelets today. So we've got this style here, the only bangle and the yellow gold. We have the big 4 carat plus in the baguettes and the 18 karat gold. Then we also have our line bracelet, which is the tennis bracelet style. You're going to see that as well coming up in this show. Looking forward to sharing that. It's one of our big values of the day. But this is the only yellow gold bangle for you. So that is $12.99. Good luck. We have a big ruby, by the way. Big ruby today, 2 carat 36, signature mounting. Signature, loving that one. We also have our fawn diamond earrings. We have a beautiful aquamarine. Let me know who's got this one, 7-inch or smaller. Again, if you have a tiny wrist, this will work for you as well, because again, the oval shape is meant to be fitting really, really beautifully around the wrist. That's the idea, right? It's not meant to like climb up the arm. It's just meant to sit right there at the base of the wrist and leave the diamonds always on top. Because of that style, that's why we hinge it and give you the closure. So let me know if you'd like it at $12.99. It's top 10 time. We've got someone asking about that already. I think that one's gone, which would mean the only thing left so far is the cat's eye alexandrite. That's it. Or the Paraíba? Wait, the Paraíba I knew we're still verifying on. So that one may be here as well. So give us a call and think about those pieces. But top 10 is here. It is time to go ahead and blow out some of our best. And actually, some of our brand new pieces that are one of a kinds are in this wheel, as we like to do. Let me know who's got the bangle. Let me make sure, because I got 3 people. 3 people talking about one bangle. Let's take a look at it. See who's got it. Yeah, come on over. I just want to make sure I know who's got it first here. So let me just look out in the phone bank, see who was first on that one for the 1 carat VS diamond bangle. Don't forget about this Paraíba. I am seriously in love with that ring. A friend of mine does designer engagement rings, and she's all she does to make her line distinctive from everybody else is do diamonds like that, the trapezoids and the half moons. That's all she does. Trapezoids and half moons. Yes. Oh, who is it? Hi, Judith. Thank you so much. She's got it. That was $12.99, by the way, Sayla. So, yeah, that one is gone. Thank you so much. By the way, here's a quick look at that bracelet again. If you want to go the ultimate, and now remember, this is a little flexible, so I know it kind of, again, just forgive me if it sinks a little bit, because those 3 rows are actually all movable. They're all linked with the big stations there. But how about that bracelet? 4 carats 38. In VS diamonds, and it's in 18 karat gold as well. So that's a little something, something for our diamond bracelet lovers. But it is top 10 time. So I'm going to take you on over, and we're going to start with, well, look at this. We've got one of my favorite stones, Zambaran. But I'll tell you why I love this one, because it's the round. I love the Zambaran in the round. So any questions on any of these, you know how we roll. As they go up one at a time, one by one, make sure you're on the phone lines to get your pick, because they will go quickly, because they're ultimate blowout prices. We have that beautiful classic blue sapphire. I'm going to keep it classic here with a ruby and a little split shank action going on. Let's put that red, white, and blue up front. Get all patriotic on this Sunday morning. And then look at this brand new style. Here is some beautiful, can you guess what that is? Looks like the world's best mandarin, right? Stay tuned. Also, well, here's a big ring. I'm not sure exactly how this ended up on the top 10 today, because the last time I had that ring on one of our big sale event shows, that ring was over $4,000. So, something good's going on here today. Look at that. You know what that does? It's imperial topaz, but most imperials don't glitter like that. That's got almost like a diamond kind of quality to it. It's glittering from side to side, top to bottom, but hold on, there's more. I've got a big blue zircon, loving that. Fiery blues, amazing look there. We have some really important amolite. Look at this, love it, because it's got the blue, the green, the yellow, and the red. So sometimes it just is, you know, red and green. Then sometimes you get the blue. Then sometimes extra bonus, you get the golden yellow that's right there transitioning between the red and the green, which I love. It's like, how does Mother Nature do that? How was that prehistoric shell, right? How is it so good that 65 million years later, it looks so amazing like that amolite does? And then check this out. This is really kind of cool and rare. This is a fabulous trillion cut. You know what that is? Diaspore, the big time color changing diaspore. That's a one source stone. It's one of the hottest collector stones going right now. That is amazing. And there's one more to fit in here somehow, some way. I've got a fabulous band for those of you that like band rings. But if you can go even more ornate than typical band rings, let me show you how this one rolls. We've got a really special 3/4 of the way. I mean, it's almost an eternity band, and that is emeralds and diamonds together. So let's see if I can, gosh, these are big rings. We're having a tough time squeezing these 10 pieces on this wheel together, but I think you can see right there. I don't want you to forget about this really cool Congolese blue-green back here. But I'll tell you what, as the pieces go, we'll condense it a little bit. We'll get you a tighter look at these, and obviously we're going to try them on the hand individually for you as you call in and ask, but we don't want to lose on that imperial topaz. That one's stunning. So give us a call. You can see our top 10 is ready to go. Now all we need is an incredible value. And again, the last time we saw this blue-green Congolese back here, it was, let me put the band off to the side. I just really want you to see that stone because it's a very high clarity tourmaline. Loving that look. Here are the gorgeous diamond cut emeralds in this really ornate designer band. So how does this work exactly? If you are new to us, now those of you that are veteran shoppers at TVON, you know well the legend and the lore of the top 10. For those of you that are new, you're going 10 pieces all at once. What's the deal? These are all one-of-a-kind pieces, most of which on this wheel are brand new, and every single one getting home in the next few minutes. How do we do that? Because by virtue of the fact that we've got all these pieces on at once, it means we get to take the price way, way down. It's just like a little 30-minute special. We're 30 minutes into our show. It's a warm-up, but it's also some of our best values we have. And I've got all the information, so you're not shopping blindly here. You know exactly when you call in and ask about 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, you get all the info. You see it on the hand. We'll show it up close as well. But all you need to do is make sure you revel in these values, because they're some of our best. When anything's on a wheel like this, these are some of our greatest markdowns that we do, and is not going to be, I know $48.99 was the last time we saw that Congolese. And by the way, that size on that Congo, $474. It was on a wheel of big important tourmalines, and it was a whole lot of money, and now it's just not. 48's not going to be. So all you need to do is jump in on the phone lines. We got amylites and blue zircons and sapphires and rubies for the classic lovers, and then we can take it to one source stones like the diaspores, and of course, let's not forget the imperial topaz, which is also a one source stone. It's just most people don't have it, so they don't talk about it, right? But we have it here in select rare forms, and I'll tell you, we're not doing 48, 38, 28, or even $18.99. So come on in. You're free to come in early, because it's going to give you the best chance at getting your one of a kind before somebody else does. It's not 18 or 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. They're not $11.99. They're not $1,000. This is where we give away jewelry early on in the show. Help you guys out. Big zircon, big sapphire. That, by the way, if you guessed mandarin garnet, you were close. We've got that beautiful gem quality Mexican fire opal up there for you in the band. It's the cutout band. It's set east-west, so take a look for that one too. If you love fire opals, they're not going to be $1,000. They're not even $999. We're giving away gold and diamonds and exotic stones right here, right now on this show for you. So all you can do, and again, the best thing to do is dial in early, because if you're waiting, why wait? You run the chance here that we got already people on the phone lines. The chance of missing out is greater the longer you wait, because we got one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces up here, and the price is going to be right. It's not about the price. It's about moving these as quickly as we can. So I'll tell you what, at $9.99, they're supposed to stop. We'll go even greater on this Sunday. We're moving everything we have into the week. Take a look at this Sunday wheel of major specials here in our major top 10 with that huge Zambaran right there, star of the show in the center of the wheel. They're not even going to be $899. Give us a call. We'll go crazy on this Sunday and make them $888 while they last. And look at all the incredible jewelry that's up there. And might I add, some really big important diamond weights as well. So your chance to end up with anything you like up there. And again, you give us a call. We'll talk about them. We'll tell you all about the details, the info, and of course, the incredible look on the hand, which is going to give you the idea, the true idea of how big and important these stones are. The diaspora is a $390, for example. The imperial topaz is a major $221. The emerald band goes almost all the way around. This is like an eternity band without the hassle of an eternity band. You've got a little sizing bar in the back, so if you ever need to size it up or down in the future, you've got that option to do so. And the big Congolese blue-green color, amazing clarity. Let's give it 2 minutes, and we will help you out. If there's anything up there I can show you for $888, you let me know. Those will go. So anything at all. And that Zambaran is one of our important stones, because the color shift of that stone is best shown and displayed in a round. That's what you have there in a major 3-carat 72 size. So if you feel like shopping an extra discount, this is a great way to do it. And by the way, only 2 items remain from the show so far, and that's going to be that Paraíba and the Alexandrite cat's eye. So that's it. So if you have any questions on any of those pieces, do let us know. Rose, we've got your heart-shaped tansy as well, if you'd like to see that one more time. And all you have to do right now is give us a quick call on anything up there. We got 90 seconds left, and good luck. It's our quick top 10 on this big Sunday daytime. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us. Happy October. Hey, Jess, how was that concert last night? Was it great? Okay. I saw the pictures. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Wish I was there, huh? Wait, what? Oh, really? Oh, that I didn't see. Really? Okay. Oh, man. 2 of my favorite things in the whole world together. Wow. Okay. Okay. Sad I missed it. Bummer. Anyway, final 50 seconds. I had to watch that ALCS game, which was pretty good. That did not disappoint, I will tell you. I did not know. That was a good game. That was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it as much as I wanted a Game 7 today. I'm a sucker for a Game 7. But anyway, 30 seconds left. Let us know how we can help you. We're giving away jewelry if you like it. Yeah. Sure. Which one, Jess? Yeah, huh? The white diamonds?
No, sorry.
It's available. Yeah, do you have that? I remember now we had a couple. That's the only thing. We had like we had a small, a medium, and a large Wonder Ring. And by the way, Jess, I do have yellow diamond Wonder Rings here as well today. So we haven't seen those but once before. So I know those were, Stephen had emailed us. He was hoping we could do something like that. We have that. So yeah, we have the yellow diamond Wonder Ring as well. So, all right, these are almost gone, guys. We're just, again, verifying on everything here. Yes, let me show you the blue sapphire. This is a good one. Blue sapphire. And the blue sapphire is a carat 44. It's 707 on the item number. Here's the blue sapphire on the hand. Take a look at that. Beautiful. When you can see that bright color even from far away, it looks amazing. So we love that one. Thank you so much. Carat 44, 77 points in VS diamonds on that blue sapphire. And then check this out. That's the fire opal. Here is the color change diaspora in the trillion. This is one of the best ways, I think, to actually show off this stone because it's a really, really, really high clarity, crisp, clean cut for the stone because they're not always clean gems. So, and let me just show you. I'm just going to take a moment. I think I need to show you the big, beautiful Congo. I know a couple of months ago we had one and it started this response that was kind of like a domino effect and everybody was asking for these amazing Congolese blue greens. So the fact this one is hanging out so far to this point, I feel like I got to show it to you maybe and give you a better look at it. There's a nearly 5 carat. It's blue, it's green, and it's golden. It's really 3 colors in one, but what we love about these Congo stones is that if you're a sucker for really high clarity and you're going, yeah, that's why I don't do tourmalines because they're usually so included because they're type 3. So they're supposed to be. We're supposed to allow them to have inclusions. That's how Mother Nature makes them. But every now and then you find these really bright stones. So let me show you the Congo, maybe on the hand, maybe up close, all that good stuff, so you can see what this is all about. Because it's a pretty major gem here, and that is the blue green. Let me try it on for you. It's almost 5 carats. It's 9595, and it's a one only. I don't know, for $888, that seems like a heck of a value to me. I mean, I'm used to our incredible values here, but that's one that's got me stunned there. So that is a big ring for $888 if you'd like it. That's our beautiful, beautiful 474 and 35 points in VS diamonds as well. Jess, did that help them out? Do they know which one they're looking for? Because we did like a mini version. We did a mini version. We also did a medium version, which was on recently. And then, of course, we've done the larger kind of classic version, which is the oh, good, good, good. So we'll see if we have it for you. And then let me flash this too. It's not $888, but I will flash it for you. There is, and it's a little pricey because it's, you know, yellow diamonds and they're really bright, but I do have the yellow diamond version of the Wonder Ring as well. So that is very, very special. So that's coming up if you'd like to see it. And then we have a major, major brand new designer here that's debuting. Speaking of the Wonder Ring, it's kind of an influence of the Wonder Ring. We love that. Thank you on that Ammonite. You got it. The Ammonite is item number 6465 on the Ammonite. Well done. This is our Imperial, looking good there. It's a bright, sparkling Imperial Topaz. 221 on that one, 9305 for you on that one. Here's our Royal Zambaran. Love the round. Look at all the diamond weight there too. Blue zircon, beautiful fire opal. Here's our ruby. That's a Burma stone. It's got a lot of color and glow to it. There's the diaspora. These are the two I would recommend here for you, just because they're such rare and exotic stones and they're not usually priced this way for these sizes. So take a good look at that round Zambaran, and then of course our color change diaspora in the trillion cut. Thanks for being with us today. We appreciate it. And by the way, big hoops are here, but there are some, you know, some hoop lovers. We've got the beautiful inside out single row styles that you love. The top 10 is gone. Congratulations, everybody who picked something up off that top 10 wheel. Thank you so much. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show these really quickly. This is a hoop that's a little bit more labor intense, okay? We do the inside out style where there's one row, so it's front and back, and they're amazing, and they're very popular here, but this is a style that you've been asking for, probably because you see me wear mine all the time. I love my pave hoops. I love my pave hoops. There's something that glitters even more, and I think we like diamond hoops because they sparkle. And there is just something to be said with the more diamonds you have, the more sparkle you're going to get. So there is something special about this micro pave setting. It just gives you a little bit more of that scintillation and glitter effect than you get from your single stones. So let me show these to you. It's $17.98. I know a lot of people, Miss M has been asking for these. We're really excited because it gives you this beautiful wider effect. They're quite a bit wider. They're about double the width of our large diamond hoops that we do. So I just want to flash these for you because I love these. And I think that, again, if you really want a super, super, super glittery, stunning style, this is the hoop to own. But they are a fortune in retail. I just looked at a hoop. It was smaller than this, but I looked at a hoop. One of my favorite designers has just come out with their diamond hoop version like this, and they are so much money. I had to call the number. I had to call the 212 number because they're based in New York, and they don't give prices out unless it's upon request. So you have to call the 212 number and talk to the people there, and you know, they take down all your information, then probably going to be hounded with emails forever and ever. But you get the idea. This is a really special designer look. And the smaller style, they had some beautiful 3/4 inchers in the same 3-row design. They were in a catalog that was sent to my house. I called because I had to know. And guess what? They were $52,000. And yes, granted, I live in my hoops. If I'm going to invest into a piece of jewelry, it's going to be a diamond hoop. I've done it before. But this is so pricey, and I'm going to tell you why. There's a carat 74 in diamonds, but I'm going to go a step beyond that. And I'm just showing these for a moment because they're not for everybody, but you guys have been asking, is there any way you can do like a pave hoop? I think you're probably like me and you're starting to see them everywhere. Not just on your A-list celebrities and things like that, not just on the red carpet, not just on the A-list actresses and that kind of thing, but also in the designer catalogs, on the billboards, in the fashion magazines. I mean, a hoop is a hoop. It's timeless. You'll wear it forever. But let me just make one point about this because this is what I love. And this to me is what makes it. And way back when my very first pair of diamond hoops I designed for myself, long before I was at a network that did hoop earrings. I mean, TVON, obviously, we've really brought you some incredible diamond hoops, but most don't. Especially if you're looking for VS diamonds, forget about it, right? You got a lot of low quality diamonds out there because they have to be. If they're not low quality diamonds, they're going to cost a fortune to own. One thing I want to say about this, Tony, and you can feel free to put it up there because I think it goes back to my point about sparkle and glittering effect. This has 582 individual, fully faceted, round, brilliant diamonds. That's the point. 582. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to get out the calculator because I don't know, but that's going to be a whole bunch of faceting. That's why they glitter. That is why no single row, I mean, I love my single diamond hoops. I love the single row that we bring you, but this is just a different look. It wouldn't be far-fetched to think if you already have the single row, you're getting these too, just for a different look. They're big. I'm going to measure them for you on the hand here, but wait till you hear about this diamond faceting. And all of those are hand set. So there is way more labor in this earring than just about anything we've ever produced in jewelry. That is why there's so much money everywhere else. I love them in the white gold because it just lets the stones glitter. You can't tell where one diamond ends and the other begins. So white gold is highly recommended, but if you want yellow or rose gold, we do that too. Take a look. I need you to see these hoops on the hand from afar, and then we're going to work a little math here to figure out why are they sparkling more than every other hoop? Well, that's because if you've got 58 facet full cut round brilliance and you have 582 stones, do you realize that's 33,756 facets? 33,756 little mini light shows on your ears, front and back, all the way across the wider hoop. I mean, look at the size of this. Even the gold from the side looks beautiful because it's all mirror finish. They're hinged, they're locking posts, they've got the button closure and all. And let me show you because the diameter on these hoops, oh my goodness, they are the same as our large size. They are 1.5 inch. This is equivalent to the largest size hoop that we do, and that is what it looks like from afar, and this isn't even the greatest light. Do you see what I mean? As they move, as they turn, 3 rows wide of micro pave. What do you think about that? 33,700 facets. Can you handle it? This is amazing. 1.5 inch rounds. So let me show you the measurement here. 1.5 inches is the diameter there. You can see, so that's same side to side as front to back. They've got the button closure, all mirror finished on the sides, so they look incredible, and they even shine from the sides. Are you ready? There's supposed to be $59.99 on this show. There's tons. I know it's not what we think about. When we look at jewelry, we think about diamond weights, we think about stones, we think about gold. We don't think about labor. We don't think about somebody who's an expert who sits and hand sets 582 stones, right? But that is a factor in the pricing here. That is why they're $52,000 in retail. One of my favorite designers in the world does their newest of hoop is this same look, but it's half the size, and it's $52,000. So I would say $52,000 to $59.99 is pretty fair. But I'm putting these on sale today because they've been one of our hottest requests of late. And think holidays, oh my goodness, this is your holiday, but I mean beyond, right? Holiday earring, sure. You want to look like $1 million on New Year's Eve, you got the earring. But it's every day up to that point and after that point as well, right? Life is worth living, and living means feeling good and looking amazing. And I'll tell you what, when you put on an earring like this, there's no other way to feel. It's just glitter and wow factor, and oh my goodness, is it good? And it's not $59 or $49 or $39 or $29. $99. I'm giving these away because you guys have been asking for them, and we are literally going to lose money. I mean, I've got the cost right here. I mean, you see that price, that was price, just so you know, they cost us more than that to make. But the problem is we've had diamond hoops before, and it kind of sets this psychological effect. We all see what the diamond weight is and how much they go for. So, you know, everyone can't compute necessarily what this means to get this many diamonds. So we are taking a loss on every single pair you buy. White, yellow, or rose gold, fabulous big style. This is the 1.5 inch, which is equivalent to, again, the largest size we've ever done in our single style, and it's not 29. They're not 29 or 28 or 27. This is a value like you cannot believe. And if you know diamonds and you know hoops and you know labor and you know what goes into workmanship like this, you are on the phones right now. Take a look. I'm going to show them again in all the different angles and all the different ways. And again, such an easy closure because no, there's nothing you need to know except you can do this in the dark. You can do it with your eyes closed. We have phone lines absolutely going nuts right now. And there is a good reason. And by the way, I wanted to show you the cost. This is the literal cost. Right here, right there, $9,379. So now $59.99, not looking so bad, right? That's the cost. They're a gift. But again, we have to change what we do because you have expectations here from us when it comes to value that are beyond. So here's what we're going to do. They're not even 27. Hang on, we got 2 pairs gone already? Just like that. 2 pairs. Tiffany's got a pair. Adrienne's got a pair. Hold on, I'm going even lower. This to me is a must-have. And I'll tell you, you spend a lot of money on jewelry that you never, ever, ever wear but once or twice a year, right? These are earrings that if you're like me, you will live in these earrings. And they will get more compliments. Listen, if you wear those for a couple weeks. If those don't get compliments every single time you wear them, like you don't need to be going to a formal ball. Go to the grocery store. Go to lunch. Go pick up the kids. Go hang out with your family. Go do whatever. You will get compliments. And I think, again, they're a large size, but they're not too large. I'm wearing, for reference, these are about 2.5 inches in diameter. These are 1.5 inches in diameter. So they're completely wearable if you can handle a good size hoop. But the glitter is what it's all about, and the workmanship is divine. It's not 27 or 26. I'm blowing them out. This is the best value. You saw what they cost, and then you saw what our price should have been, and that's a great value altogether. And instead, right now, I'm doing them for less. They're $25.99, and you will live in them. You will gift them and be the greatest gift giver of all time. Take a look, $25.99 for the pair. There's almost 600 diamonds, and it's the glittering effect. And I'll tell you, the last time I had these, they were in yellow gold. And you know what? I really do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you a little bit of a suggestion here. Even if you are a yellow gold lover, get the white gold. I just think these look so amazing, and really it creates the effect. It's much like we do in our illusions designer settings when we see those VS white diamonds. They're in white gold always, and only because that's what allows the diamonds to just be the star. That's what I love about these white gold hoops. Get on the lines. We're blowing them out. And again, we've already got, oh my goodness, we already got 3 pairs, now 4 pairs gone. So Adrienne, let me know what color you're getting because I imagine it sounds like all white gold so far. $25.99 for almost 2 carats in diamonds, but it's the size, it's the amazing shape, it's the way that they're set, and the way you have 33,000, almost 34,000 different facets. So there is more of a glittering effect. And if you're someone who's like me who loves sparkle, 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 you can't get enough. Those are the earrings you need to own. Those are the earrings you need to have. And just grab them as quickly as you can because, again, that is a major, major investment piece that I think you're going to live in and love forever and ever and ever. So enjoy. And they're $25.99. I know we had a lot of people asking for micro pave. It's the ones I wear all the time. So again, those are what I would recommend. If you are a hoop gal, add those to your hoop collection. You'll be so happy you did. Let's give them 60 seconds. Those are amazing. And again, I just hope everyone understands. I've made diamond hoops many, many years ago. I went downtown. I thought I was the smartest person in the world. I used my connections. I'd been in the business about 10 years at that point. And I decided to make my own pave hoops. They're a little bit larger than this, but they are the same size and width, and they're pave just like this. I will tell you, with all my connections in the world, and this was like a decade ago almost, so diamonds were less and gold were less at that point, and I will tell you right now, they cost me a whole lot more to make than this price right here, and they were not VS. So really special, special opportunity here for you, $25.99. We have 30 seconds left. Don't forget to call me if you like your diamonds. There's a white diamond bracelet to take a look at here today, and let me show that one. I haven't shown that on the wrist yet. I think you should see that. Size-wise, I think that's a good way to gauge what kind of size we're dealing with on this 4 carat plus. It's actually, what is it, close to 5 carats in diamonds there. Yeah, 4.5 diamonds or so, 4.5 carats in diamonds on those baguettes, mostly baguettes and bigger rounds there. Love that. So here's what we got. Last call on the earrings. 1 pair left. 1 pair. I mean, again, I know not everybody's into like the super rock star style. If you're not, this is a style. We only do it in the big size. Why? Because these are meant to be a statement. You're never going to see, and you can't really, how do I describe this? You can't do this width in a smaller diameter. So really, this kind of style with the micro pave multiple rows really has to be done in a larger diameter. So just keep that in mind. You're not going to see these in the small versions or the medium versions. It's only the large version, which is really important because it's what allows the proportional look to happen. So 34,000 facets or so, lots of sparkle, white, yellow, rose gold, and our last pair. I mean, this is first hour. If anybody is watching this show on a record and they're calling in 2 hours from now, they're going to be gone. So make sure you're dialing in now. Take a look, $25.99. I mean, just again, a superstar, super wow earring for anybody to enjoy. Yes, Selah?
Somebody wants to see these earrings on, or if you could bring them near you.
Okay, you got it. Because they're probably thinking at $25.99, I bet they're teeny, 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 tiny. All right, let's show them on. You got it. Yep, you got it. I'm only paid to host. I'm not paid to model, but I'll model. I'm just kidding, you guys. So let me try them on really quickly here. I'm going to leave you with a blank wheel because I'm putting these on. So bear with me here, and then we'll show them to you from afar here because you're going to see them. They're a big enough size where you're going to see these very, very well. And again, easy. I just put those on literally like no mirror, no nothing. I mean, just I'm here on live TV and I put those on in like a snap. So that's what they look like on. Again, this is 1.5 inches. So for those of you that are going, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that big a size. Well, I think, again, this is that beautiful, beautiful size. And you see what's so impressive is how wide they are. That's what makes the look. So, again, if you're going, I don't know about 1.5 inches. I'm usually more comfortable with the 3/4 inches. This is, again, a size that I find very wearable. Again, I'm kind of a diva that way. I like big jewelry. But this is really, to me, that perfect wearable size if you are. Like, you are kind of all about the diamonds. You want a glamorous look all the time. I think this is still a really wearable size for every day. I don't think it's going to look like you just stepped off a music video set. You know, it's not like that. It's really, really tasteful in the size, but just again, it's all about the glittering factor. So $25.99 on those. I recommend the white gold. I think they're amazing in the white gold because that's what allows the diamonds to just look like they're somehow, some way floating on your ear. So congratulations. We have 1 pair left. So they've been very, very popular here. And again, this is only the first hour. And our first hour Sundays, everyone's still watching football. So come on in if you want that last pair, and then we'll help you out, okay? And if you have any questions about the diamond bracelet, that is 4 carats plus almost 4. Look at that from a ways away, right? And this is a unique style. Have you ever seen this style before where the baguettes run as the link? I mean, this isn't just gold. All of the links are done in diamonds. So it is massive and important and well done. And those are VS, by the way. So loving that one. All right, let us know if you have any requests. Top of the hour is on the way, and we have that top of the hour for you. It's this big special on the way. We're going to give away some jewelry if you don't mind. Stay with us. We do have the brand new designer style as well. So our newest designer, it's one of the up-and-coming designers, and as a designer myself, you know, who got started a long, long time designing, it's always nice to have mentors. And really, I feel like sometimes the hardest part when you've got a great vision and you've got a great idea is getting it out there, right? So at TVON, we're starting a new segment where we're actually going to be showcasing some of the newest up-and-coming designers, and we've got her new design and her first design here today. So looking forward to sharing that with you, and it's really affordable for what it is. So that's top of the hour, so stay with us for that. And then we have that diamond tennis bracelet as well. So we've only got a few pieces left from this first hour, so give us a call really quick. We'll help you with anything. And then I know we did have the heart-shaped tanzanite. So let me show it to you one more time. This is our 724. Everyone's been begging about this because this is where you get the big size in tanzanite for a tiny little price because it's on closeout. And I don't know, there aren't many blue wings here in this size that are on this kind of clearance event. So get ready if you're loving this one-of-a-kind heart shape that we all love so much. It is a major piece. It's item number 571. And it got a little look. Boy, it was the last couple of seconds of Friday. And so everyone said, could you bring it back for another look on Sunday? Here it is. 724 of a heart-shaped blue wing, carat 05 sale. I hope that helped them out to see them from far, far away so you get an idea of the size there. And let me know on that last pair. Again, 1 pair left on those diamond hoops. That's it. 1798, your item number there. And then here we go with 571. This is our 724 blue wing heart shape with a carat 05 and VS diamonds. And take a look at the inside, how it's finished, the width of the band, all of that. But really, it's all about that stone. And we're discounting it to a level that pretty pretty much, again, you're not going to find too many of these big sizes, 7 carats plus, down to this level price. So it's a little first hour special for you. Only heart shape we have left. As a matter of fact, later on, I'll have trillions, ashers, and ovals that are in the 7 carat size for you as well. But again, it's a very distinctive look to get the heart shape like this. So we're going to blow it out really quickly. First color on this one, it does have a carat 05, and you can change the gold color if you'd like. Let me try it on so you get a sense. I don't want you to misunderstand this because it's a very big ring. So I want to make sure everyone sees it on the hand first because this price is going to be unbelievable. So I want you to be able to get a good sense of the size before we go any further, and just know this is no longer $79.99. As a matter of fact, it's not even $5,000. And before you go out there and spend thousands of dollars per carat on a light lavender tanzanite, remember we have the exclusive rights to the blue wing material. It's only here. You got it only at TVON, nowhere else on the planet. So you got a shot right now to own one of our best in one of the most unusual shapes. And it is not going to be $5,000 or $4,999. Here's what I'm going to do right now. We're blowing it out. This is actually, I hesitate to do this because I got a special coming up later and they're more money than this. So all you got to do right now is get on the phone lines, not 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Not your price. Blow it out right now. Do it for $4,399. There's only the one. And we are literally seconds away from our top of the hour special. So that is coming up. And this is only $43.99 today. Look at that heart shape. Perfectly emphasized with a row of diamonds around it. That's a traditional halo there. And then you have your side. Look at that. Micro pave. Kind of reminds me of those hoops, right? Think about what a set that would be. Like, is that all you need? This ring and a pair of those micro pave hoops, and you're done. And every day of your life, you look like a queen, right? That's what it's all about. That beautiful heart shape's only $43.99. Good luck on that one. Take a last look at it. There it is one more time, and that's it. So let me know who's got that one. That one will not last long because that price tag is something. So enjoy. And don't forget about the last pair of hoops. I'm still waiting to see who's got the very last pair of those micro pave hoops. I would not wait on those if I were you, because that is something that is going to be a major, think about like the holidays. Don't you think that's like a wish list item? And you only need one great pair of hoops, right? I mean, if you just want to get one, that's one of the ultimate styles that you can ever ask for. Plus, we have a big ruby in the signature mounting. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a look at our top of the hour, shall we? We've got a little special something for you. Brand new designer to us here on this show. I know we have all of these in-house designers who are amazing, who've been doing it forever. I've done my own line here, which has been so much fun and such an honor. But I will tell you, it is one of my goals in life now as I kind of, head towards the sunset of my career here in television. I will tell you, one of my favorite things is really kind of like paying it forward and helping the new, like who's the next generation of designers, the next generation of jewelry. Let's say, again, really, truly makers. I mean, this is really a design and a business that, really as the world evolves and things get really technologically advanced and everything gets automated, jewelry does not. And so again, and there's an artistic element to the beginning and the origins of every piece of jewelry, right? And it's all about artistic qualities and how do you make something that doesn't look the same as what you've always seen before. Well, we have a new designer we're going to highlight here, and you're going to meet her on the air in the next coming weeks. But for now, I wanted to give her very first look here, a really special showcase for you. It is a very cool ring. It's actually very similar. I know you're going to love it because it's very similar to a lot of rings that you've seen in their shape here that we love, i.e. the Wonder Ring. But this is done in a way that doesn't necessarily need to be a stack ring. It's really the element that we love about chevrons and open space, and a beautiful way that it elongates the hand in a very easy wearable style that you don't necessarily need to buy two of. This has been inspired by the beautiful foliage of fall, which is why this is such an appropriate time right now. We're in the heart of fall and the leaves are turning and the pumpkin patches are all open, right? And this is when we start to think about the beauty of Mother Nature because we witness it every day. Well, some of you do. We don't out here, but some of you do, right? This is 1796 and this is a new designer now. Tony, her name is Joanne. So this is going to be, and I know she's working on her design line name, but we're going to call this by Joanne because this is actually one of, and again, young up and coming designer here, really has a beautiful background in art, but has now transitioned that beautiful artwork into into jewelry and metalworking. And this was designed inspired by the leaves of fall, but also, again, getting you something that's very in vogue right now, straight out of Italy as far as the looks are concerned. We're going to show it to you, and it's even more important on the hand. Take a look. That is one gorgeous ring, and yes, you can still stack it, but this is one gorgeous ring that is designed in a way that the original design was actually made of big marquise cuts. But that design itself ended up being about $20,000. Let me show this ring to you. It's brand new today. And again, I hope that you'll consider joining and supporting one of our newest designers here on the team. It is item number 1796. I just love this, right? The next generation has arrived, right? I love it. 14 karat solid gold. Let me show you the yellow gold because that's actually her favorite, is the yellow gold design. Take a look at this. Now, the original design that she created, which was over $20,000 when it all came to be, was this really incredible leaf motif, which was done with marquise diamonds. But obviously, big marquise diamonds get quite pricey quite fast. And when there's a lot of them, that becomes another story. This is going to give you 20 points in VS diamonds, side to side, top to bottom, but in this asymmetry, it takes every single element we're seeing right now in amazing design elements all together. The negative space, the double row, the chevron shape, the organic leaf nature of the design, right? This is taking pretty much everything you see at the designer trade shows and bringing it all in one piece of jewelry. So in other words, if you're somebody who's like, you know, I really feel like my jewelry wardrobe could need a little, maybe needs a little update, a little freshening, right? A little something there. I find, you know, a lot of people find, and this is no fault of our own, it happens where if you look at your jewelry box and everything's looking the same and you're looking for a way to kind of give you a little bit of modernity to your jewelry, this is a great way to do it because this is all the themes that are happening in jewelry right now and going forward. All the Italians are doing the chevron shape, all of this leaf design. We're seeing so much of the homage to the organics, you know, the leaves, the flowers, the beautiful foliage. That's what we're seeing a lot of. And this is a ring that makes a statement. Wait do you see this on the hand? And yes, you can. This is that double row where it's all one ring, so it wears and sits like you stacked, but without the hassle. And it's going to be affordable. Why? We're introducing this designer. This is her debut, so we wanted to make sure that if you love it, you can try it. So instead of it being the $29.99, it all came out to be, because remember, there's a lot of gold. This is like two rings in one, right? So there's a lot of gold. The diamonds are beautiful rounds instead of the marquise, because otherwise they would have been $20,000 for all those fancy cuts. Go ahead and get on the phone lines. And again, wait till you see this on the hand. And yes, you can still put it next to, because that natural V shape, it looks amazing whether you point it down or up on the hand. So again, elongating, no matter what. Look at that. That's the white gold. That's all one ring. And it's not going to be 29 or 19 or it's not even $9.99. We're going to go ahead and welcome her with big wide open arms, and we're going to give her an incredible discount so that you can try it and you can give us feedback and tell us what you think of this newest, latest, hottest designer. Take a look. Not even $9.99. Look at this on my hand. And yes, you can. You could if you wanted to. That's just one ring. That is, by the way, less than $999, so come on in and watch. I'm going to flip it around too, and you know what you could do is get a couple and wear them on different fingers of the hand. That's a great look right now, but let me also flip it, so if you like it pointing up, it's really up to you. If you feel like, oh, my fingers aren't that long, this is the way it looks also, where it's, again, point up towards the knuckle. You can do that as well. I want you to be able to try this. We have the white, the yellow, or the rose. Let me just put something next to it here. I'm just going to grab the first ring I see, which is that blue-green Congolese, and look at how that actually, if you wanted to, you could even put something next to it. Probably going to be too wide for two of them, like our Wonder Ring. This is a little wider, obviously, so probably going to be one, but if you wanted to stack, you certainly can, because that natural chevron shape it has, so it nestles up against rings beautifully. But it's not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6. What the heck is going on? Like I told you, if you don't mind, we're going to give away some jewelry here. Again, welcoming in our newest designer to the team. And no, there's the white gold. I'm going to try on the yellow gold on the hand. It is not going to be $699 or $599. Do not wait. Again, get them. Remember, we're taking all the responsibility for the sizing. So if you want to wear it here, these are in a size 6 for me. But honestly, if you want to wear it here as an index finger ring or here as a middle finger ring, you should. And you can. And if you need a size 12, that's no problem. We're paying for it. So you get it any size you need. It is that double. Looks like you stacked, but you didn't. It's not even $5.99. Come on in. This is a giveaway on diamond and gold jewelry in the newest, latest in every element. I mean, if you really look at the magazines and you look at the trade shows and you look at what's happening in the fine designer world, these are all the elements in one. Take a look, not even $5.99, $5.89, $5.79, $5.69. Come on in and get two if you want. I mean, my fingers are long enough. I can do two and I love it, stacked or set the other way where you have them going opposite direction. You can do that if you want, or just get a couple or gift ideas. Again, do you have someone who's really fashion forward, who always wants the latest, but then you realize designers charge so much money for their jewelry, you're like, I don't think they're going to get the latest design, right? This is the latest, right? I mean, it's serious. I love designer jewelry, but I'm not buying $30,000 pieces of jewelry every week, right? That's not possible. So not $569 or $549. Hold on, guys. What are we doing? Blow them out right now. Here's what we're going to do. We're welcoming you in. Again, this is an amazing look, and you can still feel free to wear it a million ways. Stack it up. I don't have the rose gold here, but it is available in rose gold. It looks fantastic in rose gold as well. I'm going to blow it out right now. Make it easy. This is absolutely, we're giving it away lower than cost, and I'm going to the dollar. To the dollar. As low as we can go. Make it $539 a ring while they last. We are welcoming her in and want you to be able to try it. There is no way to do double gold like this. And look at, this is where we size it in the back. There's a sizing bar in the back. That's why we size it to any size you need. These are right now size 6s. You want a size 10, you want a size 12, you want a size 15, you got it. We pay for the gold and the workmanship and the labor and all that. Operators, let me know how many you have and what color gold, because we have a limited stock. We don't have as many. Again, this is a brand new design. We didn't make 100 of these. It is so fabulous, but we're making it affordable for you. So you can try it out and enjoy something that is so cutting edge, so couture, so beautifully done. Look at that again. That's one ring. That's one ring. And how beautiful is this for $539? You can get the rose gold. Think about stacking. Let me show you just as an idea here how, if you did want to go the reverse direction here and wanted to use them as ring guards, this is what it would do. I know these are 2 tones of gold, but again, yes, one in yellow gold going out for Alicia's collar. Thank you. That's how, and again, imagine this if you wanted to. And by the way, you still have range of motion. Even though the whole points go a little bit longer over the knuckles, you still, again, the bases do not in the back. So you still can have full range of movement there if you wanted like this, the coolest ring guard ever. Adrienne, what color for you? We've got to listen to the, and you know what? Designer favorite. I spoke to the designer this morning and I said, what's your favorite gold color for this ring? She said, yellow gold. Yellow gold. So there you go, you guys. Well done. Well done. Thank you so much. Let's give it 60 seconds. We don't have that many to go around, and it does. For the world, when you have this on, it looks like you have fancy cut marquise cut diamonds all the way throughout the leaves. That's what it looks like. It looks like marquise cut diamonds, but they're round brilliance done in a gold design where they give you the illusion of, but again, it'd be like $20,000 if those were all big marquise cut diamonds. So I don't think that's going to be for everybody. We wanted to make sure it is for everybody, and we have marked down what is originally going to be over $2,000 down to $539 for you to try it out today and see what it's all about. We have 35 seconds left, and again, welcome in our newest design team member. So again, really beautifully done, and try it out. And if you want to stack it, let me show you with something else here. We have this blue sapphire that went out the door earlier. Let me just show, I'm going to borrow it for a moment just so you can see if even a smaller ring, I showed you the huge Congolese, even a smaller ring, again, if you just want to change it up by the day, you can always stack it with something as well for like a totally couture, one of a kind look as well. So you can do that too. It works. You don't have to get 2 of them. I think it's big for that. But again, you really have that beautiful way you can stack it up with other things if you want to. So $539, take advantage of it. We're blowing them out. And thank you, everybody. What about you, Tiffany? What color did you get? She did? Wonderful. Thank you so much. She got a yellow. Yellow gold's been very popular, and no surprise. That is a great choice. Thank you so much, everybody. Well done on that one. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We got to move. I'm going to show you the green diamond that's brand new as well. So one of our fancy collectible diamonds is here. We have a marquise cut. So we were just talking about marquise cuts and how pricey they become. Well, I've got actually a pricey one because this is actually the fancy color of green. So let's show it to you. And again, welcome to the show. Please let me know if there's anything we can show you. We only have less than 2 hours left, so anything at all. And that was our top of the hour, and thank you so much, and a big shout out and thank you to Joanne for designing that for us. She's been working really hard on several designs that are going to be coming through that are really, again, high style, super couture designs, and we love bringing them to you at an affordable price. So congratulations to everybody who picked one up. If you're still waiting to pick one up, go ahead and dial in. Your operators will help you out, white, yellow, or rose gold. But again, the beauty of having that kind of organic style is really special. So enjoy. So here we go. Coming up, green diamond. This is fancy diamond alert here. So again, anybody who's looking for the fancy color diamonds, there's a time limit on the diamonds that are fancy colors. Argyle mine shutting down. Again, everyone's saying 2020. Yeah. That's like 70 some days away. But I got to tell you, all the sources, because some people believe it's the end of the year. So they're going, oh, there's no rush. End of 2020, that's forever. I'm getting a lot of sources telling me it's going to be way, way sooner than that. It could surprise us. So there's going to be just a day when we're up here going, guess what? The Argyle mine closed, and it could be on the imminent side. So I want to make sure that, again, it doesn't really matter because we bring fancy colored diamonds at a price nobody can do. So it's kind of like we ignore what's happening out in the real world. We ignore what's happening in the marketplace, and we say, this is TVON. You guys deserve the best. We're all about value. You're going to get it. Because there's a lot of people out there right now selling pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, and green diamonds, and blue diamonds for literally tens of thousands of dollars on TV. Same as this. And I'm going, okay. And they're going boom, 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 boom. And I'm going, okay, great. What happens when we bring you, and granted, I don't have 50 of these. I got one. We're about individual because we want consistent quality. We don't bring in 100 consigners with 100 different qualities from 100 different factories. We're all about doing everything ourselves because that's the only way you can really, anybody feel like that? Where I got to do it, if I want it done right, I got to do it by myself, right? There's something about, consistency. And when you regulate, when you do everything yourself as we do, that's where you get the consistency and the quality. So you're never going to be disappointed. If you really only want the best, this is honestly the place you should be because it is going to deliver not just the value, but consistency in the quality. You're never going to find like, what the heck happened to those diamonds? Those are not VS. That's all we do. So I'm about to show you something really impressive in a fancy color that are obviously going up by the day. So let me show you what we're going to do to make it really affordable. And how about this amazing color? What do you think? It's big too. We got to zoom back a little bit on this one. It is our only natural green diamond that I have. It is a Marquise cut. It is 1835, and this is a one only in the world. So if you're thinking about it already, you may want to give yourself a jump start here and go ahead and get on the phone lines. Put yourself right at the front of the line because this is 18 karat solid gold. It is actually tricolor. I mean, it's a subtle thing, but yellow gold for the setting. I think, does that look like yellow gold to you guys? Because I think there's yellow gold. There are only 2 prongs there, keep in mind. But for the green diamond itself, which, by the way, 51 points on the natural fancy green diamond. And look at this amazing sparkle it has. It's surrounded with pink diamonds, which, interestingly enough, they didn't even talk about on the description. So Jess, if you want to add that in, feel free so that we don't have to do it later because there's no mention of pink diamonds here, which is good because if pink diamonds are priced like white diamonds, that is a very good thing. That total weight, Tony, is 86 points on the side. So you get a 51 pointer just in the green, which is absolutely cut to perfection. And then you get the 86 points in the pink and the white, which for the record, there's no pinks listed on here, but those are clearly pink diamonds set in rose gold. So you have it all going on here. Look at the size of the diamonds down the sides. Big individual stones. Look at the way it's finished as well. And remember, this is all entirely 18 karat gold, and I'm not going to get $27,000. It would be nice. It would be reasonable. It would be definitely, I would say, really, I think, worthy of $27,000. I mean, if you've been pricing fancy diamonds, yeah. It's tough to get them for under $1 million right now in any kind of good size. This is not going to be anywhere near $27,000. That's fair. We're going to blow it out right now. I need one caller. And this is truly one of the most unique rings we've brought to you because green diamonds are tougher. If they were easy to get, we'd have them all the time. But they're even tougher in the true greens that are not too brown or too yellow. These are tougher than the pinks and the yellows, which we bring you quite frequently. This is going to be for one caller. Do we have anybody thinking about it? Anybody want to add a green diamond to their collection? Because I'm guessing most people don't have one yet. This is a fabulous way to do it. Let me try it on. It's not going to be $27,000. We're going to turn that into a was price, past tense. And now we're going to give this, you ready for it? We're going to give this a value like you've not seen. What a pretty, pretty ring that is. Let me do this at a better value than 27. 17,000. Do you want it under 10,000? I'm going to go there. We're not going to bring it to you for 10, 9, 8, 7, or 6. I'm telling you, value, value, value is the name of the game today. One of a kind, brand new item. Who wants the green diamond? Not even at 6, not even at 5. I'm not even doing it for $49.99. Blow it out right now. Anybody? who is really, truly ready for one of the most collectible stones we have, this value is beyond. Beyond. I could have said $27,000, make an offer and let the $10,000 offers come in. I don't want you spending $10,000 if you don't have to. And everybody knows the value of a green diamond in a big size and a fancy cut should never be $49.99. Blow it out right now. I am giving away fancy color diamonds and I'm proud of it. I'm proud. Nobody else in the world can do this. And let me remind you, these are natural, natural, natural. I'm not just talking about a natural diamond that was then bombarded with treatment to get the color. I'm talking about natural from the earth, the purest form, the most exotic form of diamonds. And it's not even $49.99. Does anybody want this one? Because it should be already long gone. But I'll save you even more if you need it. Considering I don't have anyone screaming sold yet, blow it out right now and make it even better for you. I'm not even going to do 48. And I'm already past the point of TVON pricing, by far. I'm going to give it away. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to really, really, really push the boundaries of value here. It's just as simple as I can make it. If you would like this green diamond, fancy cut, pink diamonds as well. I mean, what could be better? Pink diamonds, green diamond, and white diamonds that are all VS together in an 18 karat gold ring. And I'm going under 4,500. Yes. Yes. Come on in quickly. This is for my collectors. And the first thing I would do, besides put it on and wear it out, the next thing you want to do next day is probably get this appraised. Take it to your appraiser, take it to a reputable gemologist, jeweler, somebody who does appraisals, who's worth their salt, and oh my goodness, are you going to be wowed by this piece. Not even 48, 45. I already got it lower than 45. I'm serious about getting this at home, and I'm just looking up there going, I think I need to do better. Just because this is not going to stick around, I'm getting this out now. First caller only. I'll blow it out for $39.99. Let's see who's got it. $39.99 for one of you. Take a look at it. This is it, guys. Green diamond. It's the only one I have, and it's looking like that. How about it right now for $39.99? Look at the color. It's a pure, beautiful green. It's stunning color. It's pink diamonds around it, and all that for $39.99. Take advantage of it. We got one and one alone. So that is for our first lucky caller, and if you are a collector, a must-have. It is simply a must have. Enjoy it. And we've got only a few seconds left on that one. Good luck. I think we still got designer rings going out. We got those designer leaf chevron styles going out the door as well. Don't forget about that fancy cut Paraíba we brought you earlier. The amazing diamond bracelet that I have for you as well is coming up. We have the big one, which is the 18 karat gold, but we have the classic must-have. Everybody needs this diamond bracelet. We got it for you. And I know you beg us for diamond bracelets all the time, and the reason we don't bring them to you every day is because it's tough to bring those values you like. So we got it today. So we're looking really, really good. So in the meantime, let's do this. I've got something special here for you. A little brand new style, a little something, something for our lovers of the tansies. And we'll have the 7 carats plus on blowout later. But if you are looking for big, but now 7 carats big, because everyone has their own idea of like what they can handle, right? We'd all love to have 100 carat tanzanites, right? But we're never going to be able to wear those. You know, it'd be like this big. We can't wear that. So, you know, everyone's got a different idea of how big can you wear, right? How big is your max? So we'll have 7 carats later in blue wings. I've got 3 different choices for you. But for now, I want to show you something brand new in a 415. And this is really beautiful because, you know, I think everyday styling can be, you know, it's different for everybody what you consider everyday wearable. This is our newest, latest style. We've taken one of the famous designs here, which is the bridge that tends to be our most popular now, and we've taken it, we've modified it to even simplify it for you so that it's really wearable, because some people say the bridge is just, you know, great, but it's really dressy because it's a lot of diamonds. So what I've done here is given you kind of the straight up classic bridge. It's new, still has all the design details and elements of a bridge mounting where there are diamonds running underneath, the stone set up high, a lot of gold created in many pieces to make it happen. But this is a good size blue wing. And remember, I would encourage you, especially as the holidays approach and everyone's thinking about what they want and what they're looking for and what they're going to invest in, just remember this simple fact that when it comes to blue wings, we are the only place on the planet that has them. And if anybody tries to tell you that they got a better tanzanite or the best tanzanite, because I hear it thrown around a lot, like this is the best tanzanite out there, and it's like AA. And then remember, there's AAA, which is what, you know, the really good designed, you know, the big designers are going to have. And then there's 4A, and then this is considered 5A plus because it's the only style like it, it's the only color like it, it's the only neon like it. And we're about to show you a brand new ring with a 415 tanzanite. Take a look at this. And it is a rare cushion cut in the square. Love it so much. And here's what we're going to do. I've got a very, very quick opportunity for you here. It's 1791. I know there's some fingerprints on the side, so let me try and work those off. And here we go with our 4 carat 15, Tony. 415 on this one. 1791 is our 415 with 32 points. And let me show you how this works, because you have those diamonds, right? Like I said, instead of, we've done like 2 rows, 4 rows, 3 rows. This is a single row bridge style. So you get the 1 row, but they're bigger individual diamonds there. Look at that. So they run all the way underneath, and then look at this amazing sparkle, and look at how it's perfectly, I mean, precision setting. The Q-lid is still, do you see that? The Q-lid is just above those diamonds. So the diamonds, 4 carat 15 is the stone size. It is also 32 points, but there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to count them all because they're under there, but maybe 8 diamonds, maybe 7, 8 diamonds. So they're big. They're big. This is the new classic. I think this is going to be, for my money, this is going to be one of the most popular designs we have going forward. And I don't know if I've ever seen so much red flash. This cushion cutting is exceptional. But I got to do something special today. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I'm evaluating what's going on out there and what's happening. There's a lot happening in this fabulous month of October as it comes to an end. So I'll tell you what, $59.99. I'm laughing because I'm never going to get it today. Love you guys. Love TVON. Love the values. I'm not getting $59.99 for that. Just not. It's not going to happen. I've already had green diamonds for under $4,000. So I'm not getting $6,000, even though it's a 4 carat 15 in the rare. Remember, we always talk about rounds as rare. Remember, this is categorized as the same as rounds because it is when you get a square cushion. Cushions are different. A traditional cushion is rectangular, like our window panes back here. A square cushion, you can also call it a sugarloaf cut, an antique cushion. They're all appropriate. Square cushion, they're all appropriate. But it's more rare than anything else because it is, remember, they're wasting rough to get it there. Because when you have a square cushion cut, they actually have the exact same size side to side as the exact same size top to bottom. So it's like a round, but it's got a soft corner to it. So it's very elegant, it's very pretty, it's very different, it's very designer, but it's really expensive. That's why it's $59.99. I'll tell you what, I'm going to test the audience. I mean, we're just not like a scary test like we used to have back in school when it was like pop quiz. You walk in, you're going, what? I didn't even do my homework. What's going on? This is just going to be the good kind. We're going to just experiment here. And this may cause me some trouble. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to put on the auction block. It is a 415 fancy cut. And all we got to do right now is get you an opportunity because otherwise $6,000 is not going to get everybody the chance to own a big stone. And again, 7 carats plus, I have those later. So I just want to give you a heads up because you should know what's going on. You should know what's coming up. I got the big ones later. This is a big one, but not oversized, right? $59.99. Tell you what, I'm going to put on the auction block because that's the only way I can do this because otherwise I got to stick with that price right there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do instead. The mounting costs over $2,000 on its own. Just because those are really, and again, it's not always about total carat weight. You got to consider these are individually huge diamonds. So they could all be center stones in a ring, and instead we lined them underneath the tanzanite in the bridge. The newest, latest, hottest bridge, and it's not going to be $59. I'm going to put it up for auction. Let's go $4,000 to start with $100 increments, and that's only less than $1,000 a carat for the stone. And there's a $2,000 mounting. It's sitting in. $4,000. You know what? I only got one bidder so far. Thinking about it. Let's go $3,000 to start. What? Oh, hang on. We got the open? Wait a minute. I already dropped it to 3. Now am I in trouble? Hold on. We got one bidder. Tiffany, who is that over there? They opened it at 4, by the way, and now they just saw me go to 3. Who is it? We're waiting. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie's at, is 3 okay? Okay, but here's the thing. I can tell how many people are on the phone lines, and I got 1. And it's great that she wanted to start at 4. Would she start at 3 too? Or is that going to be too weird now? A 4 carat for $3,000? Does she think something just happened? I'll tell you what I'll do. I need a lot more than just one bidder, so I'm going to do something wild here. $3,000. She may have the open. Let me do this. And Bonnie, I'm only doing this because I need to have more than one bidder. That's kind of the fun to me. That puts the fun in the auctions is when not just one person gets a shot, but a lot of people get a shot. So I'll tell you what. I'm thinking about starting it at $2,000. I mean, is she still cool with that? What if I started at 2? She was already opening at 4. Bonnie's on the line. She's like, I'm not sure what's going on, but I already said I'd open it at 4. How about 2? I just want to get more people. I love you, Bonnie, but I got to tell you, I need more than one bidder on this auction. So I'm going to do whatever it takes until everyone gets the idea here what's going on. How about 19, 18, 17, 16? I'll go $1,500. I'm going to open it up at $1,500 on a 4-carat 15. It's never been done, but this is designed to get, and by the way, does she still have her open there? I know she was at 4. She's still got it. Okay, so we officially, what's that?
Oh, she's cool with it.
She's cool with it. That's the message. Good. She's cool with it. $1,500 we have. That's official. And let's open the floodgates because this is really happening. She just did she not just give us a $4,000 open? And now, because I need to hear from more of you and give you all a shot at 4 carats plus in a tansy, now I'm going 15 to start. We have the open. We're looking for 16. Come on in. Take a look at this ring. Take a look at, what are we talking about? That ring. It's like that one. That's still what we're talking. The $6,000 4-carat 15 cushion cut is the one we're talking about. Heck yes. 15. Do we have 16 over here? Sounds like we got 16 from Selah's bidder. Let's see. Yeah, come on in. This is time to have some fun. And if I'm giving away jewelry, then I'm doing something right. That's what I'm a shopper first. Listen, I feel like, yeah, we should try to meet cost at some point, but it's probably not going to be on this one. Do we have 16? Thank you. We have 17. 1,700, 2 bidders on this one. Thank you so much. Come on in. We got a long way to go, but you never know what's going to happen on this really important piece. And I haven't tried it on yet, so it's time. Let's try this 415 on with those big diamonds that run underneath. I mean, take a look. This is even, I want to show you directly into that stone. What do you think? Having seen all the blue wings from day one, I can tell you that's one of the prettiest facet patterns I've seen. It's one of the most beautiful ways to show off the violets, the indigos, the neons, the ultraviolets, the red. All of that is there. And look at the diamonds running underneath it. Let me try it on, because that's what we're waiting. And I only have 2 bidders still. How do you like that? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know. What do you think of this ring on the hand? We're at $1,700. Selah, are you still thinking about this one or are you bowing out? We've only had 2 bidders from the beginning and now we may be losing one. We have got 17 on a 4-carat 15. Market. We have not had 4-carat stones go under $2,000 ever. Do you remember my biggest value of all time? I'm going to tell you about it. Do you remember it was what I proclaimed the biggest value that's ever been here at TVON? And we're just going to tell a little story here just because we're waiting on more bidders to come on and we only got 2 so far and we may be down to 1. So good time to just kind of sit back and do a little storytelling. Get your cup of coffee, get your tea, get whatever, your mimosa. It's Sunday morning, right? Get your mimosa, whatever it is. I had what I proclaimed as the best value. You might remember it because it's been here a couple of times. We did lose a bidder, so we're down to 1 and we're at 1,700. I had what I proclaimed the best value of all time on this show, and it was a blue wing, and it was a 2-carat 30, I believe, and it was more money. We're in some kind of parallel universe today, and I couldn't be happier about it. But as long as you get on the phone lines to take advantage of it. Because if it's just a story you tell your grandkids 8 years, 10 years, 20 years from now, then it really does no good. Because I want somebody to be able to take advantage. And again, if you are thinking about Blue Wing, where there is a moment in time where we are running out, there's very, very, very little of it to go around going forward. It's a single individual collection that only we have. And we have been showing it now for almost a calendar year. So there's just not a lot left. It's been very popular, suffice it to say. And let me remind you that this is a 415. Do we have 1,800, anybody? No, not yet. Okay, so we'll just keep on talking. But this is major. And when you have a 415, that's a big deal because there's a tanzanite box to my right. I can show you a bunch of tanzanites. And I've got quite a few that are over 4 carats, but there is not a single one that is below $4,000. So when we're not below 4, we're not just below 3, we're actually right now, we're below $2,000. So, you know, the bottom line is you got to love the ring. It's our newest style of the bridge. I anticipate it being very popular because it's so beautifully done with the bigger heavy prongs, the wider band, but just bigger individual diamonds and nothing that's too overdone so that, you know, it doesn't prevent you from wearing it all the time. Because I'm a big believer, if you got the best tanzanite in the world, you should live in it, right? You should show it off. You are the walking museum now. It is like your new responsibility is to show the world what the best tanzanite in the world looks like, right? And I feel like by the time we get enough of it out there to as many people that we have across this country, hopefully, my goal is that everyone will have seen the best blue wing tanzanite that we've ever seen come out of that mine. And there's only one source, and there's probably 20 years left, and it's all Block C. And there's nothing wrong with that, except it's a lot lighter than what we're used to here. So, you know, if you're okay with lighter, it's okay. But the problem is it's still more money. It's still more money for less quality. So do we have 18? Anybody? We do. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was talking. We have $1,800. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We got 2 bidders officially because we lost 1. Now we are back to 2. So guess what I'm going to do? If you're waiting for this to jump up to 4 or 5, well, guess what? It may not happen because we're going to give this a clock. I'm clocking this. And you need another look at the ring, yes. But I'm going to give this a final 2-minute clock for everybody and anybody who might be thinking about a big tanzanite before they run out. This would be the perfect time. Simply stated, that price, that carat weight, that mounting, that stone, that specialty cut should never be under $2,000, and apparently it's going to be. So all we need now is a final 2-minute clock. Let me show you the ring one more time, Tony, and then we're going to give it 2 minutes here because I want to make sure everybody who just joined us here at the bottom of the hour is seeing what's at stake. Take a look at this one more time. It's a square cushion, 4 carat 15. And are you guys ready? Should we just finish it? Take a look at it one more time. Beautiful bigger diamonds running underneath. Who is in the lead right now? Do we have anybody else thinking about it? Red, 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 red. And this is only the beginning because let me tell you what everybody else has said when they receive our blue wings. Because there are people at home right now going, I already have one. I'm wearing it. The color is more impactful when you see it in person than television. Television cannot do it justice. We've heard that over and over, time and time again. So be prepared because when this gets at home, you're going to be wowed. There is even more color and more breathtaking red that is in person than you see even on TV. We've heard it over and over. So keep that in mind. This is a beautiful stone, and I'm going to give it 2 minutes because I got 2 bidders, and that's it. And we're looking at $100 increments. You are $100 away from making this piece yours. If you are in before the clock ends, take a look at this. 2 minutes. Bye. It's going, guys. It's going out the door one way or the other. And there it is. And so much from my bread ideas starting at where I did. That is not going to prove a great idea in hindsight. But of course, we don't have the luxury of hindsight here. It's a live show. So yeah, I can't ask Tony to rewind the tape and let's do this over again. Let's try it again, right? Nope, this is a live auction. And in 1:35, it's sold and it's gone and it's done and it's going out to somebody. And let me remind you, you can get in any gold color you need. So if you need yellow gold or rose gold, that's no problem. If you want it sized to a size 16, that's no problem. If you want it sized to a size 2.5, that's no problem. If you want a beautiful yellow gold or a rose gold mounting, which we've seen lately, beautiful with the tanzanites, beautiful. Think about it. We got a minute 10 left, 1:10. So again, my tongue can't even keep up with the clock. So here's your chance right now. And everybody always likes to wait till the literal last second. You can't do that because there's a delay to our broadcast. That's why we give you 120 seconds to make a phone call, is because we don't want you missing out. And if you wait till the clock hits 1 or 2 seconds left, you're going to call in essentially 40 seconds late. So come on in now. We're at 18. We're looking for 19. We need a lot more bids. If we get, but we're not, again, if it doesn't go for cost, that's my bad. I have no way of predicting who's out there and what's happening on this Sunday. So guess what? I'm going to sell it under cost to somebody. And I hope it's you if you can dial in a hurry on this. 415, never. We're setting a brand new, and this is what's scary, is not only am I going to lose money and go backwards on this one, but that means now everything is skewed for the rest of time on Blue Wing. That's the problem. Now everybody's going to expect, what, a 4 carat plus blue wing stone and a fancy cut for under $2,000? I can tell you right now that can't be priced that way. It's just simply, I wish I could, but I can't price them that way, you guys. I can't. If I could, I'd be up here all day long doing blue wing shows. That's all I would do. But that's not usually the price on blue wing materials. So let this auction be your moment. Let this be your chance. Let this be your time. Let this be your moment. Let's get you the good stuff. I'll try it on one more time. You got it. Here it is one more time. And it's a true bridge. Look at the inside. Look at the sides. Look at how they perfectly set. Look at the Q-lit. What is that? One little tiny bit above. That's the whole point of the bridge. Here it is one more time in the hand. Do we have $1,900? Do we have it? Yes or no? Yellow gold, rose gold, any size you need, but I'm giving away a 4 carat like never before. So good luck, and let me know, guys, if you're at $1,900, yes or no. This is your last call. Oh my goodness. Yes, no? 19? What are we doing? All right, sold. Congratulations. That one is gone, and the show is now over. No, I'm just kidding. We got to keep going. An hour and 22 minutes? Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Wow. What just happened was kind of staggering. So again, forgive me. Congratulations to our winner. We have 7 carats later. I'm not sure how that's going to work at this point, but we have 7 carat plus stones later. I do have our Elite 8 coming up for you, top of next hour. We have our diamond tennis bracelet. Do I dare? Do I dare show you the most specialty, classic, must-have? Let's wait a minute. I got ruby earring jackets. Let's show. I need a moment. I need a moment to gather my thoughts on that last auction. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you something really new. Now, forgive me, these are going to be a little bit difficult to display because this is an earring jacket that is, now here's the beauty of it. Most of the time when you buy an earring jacket, you are just stuck with the jacket and then you got to supply the stud. What we're doing is it's almost like we're giving you the jacket and the sweater here because the stud is coming with it. So you're getting the whole wardrobe of earrings that you can still, the beauty of it is you can interchange it. So for those of you that really like to have your jewelry work for you, this is what this does. I'm not sure how I'm going to display these, Tony, so you know, I've never had anything like this on this show. So we're going to just show you best I can here. This is going to be, and I'm going to show you a couple of different ways here because this, go ahead and take a look and I'll just kind of fumble through it best I can. But this is, yeah, this is what I figured would happen. Let me do something different here. Just give me a second. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Why is he thanking me? Why do I get the thanks? For making really, really bad decisions, probably. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep it going, you guys. We have an hour and 20 minutes left. I'm gonna show you a ruby stud. And then I'm gonna show you the jackets. And then I'm gonna show you how it all works. Because these are kind of fun and these are really kind of like, does anybody like to play with their jewelry? Because I know you do because you love the Wonder Ring. And that's where you can really, really play. Well, these are more than just your, and Tony, I may need a new wheel because I have tried 100 times to clean those little specks and I can't do it. So it is, yeah, and you know me, I'm not, yeah, cleaning is not my thing. So we'll just start anew. Yeah, when in doubt, buy a new one, right? So here's what we've got. This is the start of it. And what you're getting here is so cool because that's a cool pair of earrings by itself, right? Let me get you an item number on these really cool jackets because there's more coming your way. It is item number 1795. And those studs, of course, are going to come with these backings, right? That's a typical, you know, kind of an oversized butterfly backing. You're used to seeing those, right? So you can wear those just as is, and you're getting a carat 04 of Burma rubies in a rare pear shape, and they're bright and glowing and clean. Now I'm going to show you this. This looks kind of weird, doesn't it? What's going on there? It's got a piece of gold. It's set like this, and this, does anybody see a similarity here between the new designer flower leaf ring and the earring jackets? They're designed to go together. So if you picked up that new designer ring, let me show these against the hand here. If you picked up the new designer ring, these will go perfectly with it. But here's what happens. We have 2 options here. This is your jacket. So it looks at the moment a little like an anchor, right? This is the diamonds that are going to have that smile design that are going to basically sit right as if they're somehow, some way defying gravity and floating under your earlobe. Yeah, because right now, earring interest is what it's all about, right? We're seeing a lot of different designs. We see like, you know, earrings crawl up the ear. We see the cuffs extend off the ear, right? You can't just put earrings on your lobe anymore. It's about stacking them all the way up what they call the cartilage, right? This is a carat 04 and Burma ruby studs, but I'm going to throw these in for free. So this is the good part here, the diamond jackets, which has a 26-point VS diamond weight. And what you do is you take the ruby stud or any other stud you have. Any stud you have, blue zircons, diamond studs, yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, whatever you have. You put your beautiful post in, depending on the size of your stud. I love that we gave you 2 options here. So you have essentially a length option, right? So depending on how big your stud is, if it's smaller, you might want to put it at the base, at the bottom. If it's a little larger and you need more room, you might want to put it at the top. So we gave you those options so it works with all your studs because we don't know what you have. You might have ovals, you might have rounds, you might have pear shapes, princess cuts. Take a look at the wheel here again, and we'll show you what we've got here. A carat 04 in Burma, 26 points in VS diamonds. I will just hold the jacket because those are free. And what we're going to do is give you the studs to start, but you can obviously make that work back. And so when you have them together, let me show you what it looks like all together, and you use the backings from the studs or the backing from your earring, and you will have this incredible look as if that the diamonds are just kind of floating right at the base of your lobe. So here's what it would look like on the ear. And imagine this again on your earlobe where you have, again, remember that gold bar you're not going to see, right? These are obviously, again, a jacket where you're not going to see that gold bar because that's where your earlobe is. So this is running underneath. The stud, which you can face up, down, side to side, whichever way you want to do in this pear shape, but that's going to be the look. So it just appears as if the diamonds are floating somehow, some way. It's the coolest thing. And again, it works back to all your stud earrings. If you got a stud earring that is, no greater than 3 carats each, you're going to be able to work back to this earring jacket. So I'm doing a little freebie here. I'm pricing the studs as if they're gorgeous Burma ruby studs by themselves. And then we're giving you the jackets as well for free. So I don't know if there's any really normal way to set them here, but just so you remember, you're getting the jackets for free here that go back to that designer ring we had earlier. And I'm going to blow these out right now. It's supposed to be $17.99. Forget about it. They are gorgeous Burma rubies. That's going to be your option. Wear with, wear without, whatever you want to do. Again, works back to all your stud earrings you already have. So much like the Wonder Ring, it extends the jewelry collection you have and makes it even better and innovates it and gives it new life, right? Because that's the whole idea here. So instead of $17.99, we're going to blow them out right now. And again, earring jackets are free. And yes, we're going to do white, yellow, or rose gold for you. And we're going to blow these out right now for less than $1,000. And you get everything you see there, everything. You get it all. And these are rare, rare pear-shaped Burmese. Look at the quality on those Burmese rubies as well. They're not $9.99. Of course, you'll get the backings also because it's a stud you can still wear by itself, or you can wear and dress them up with that gorgeous style jacket. Let's blow them out right now. Not even $8.99. Get them out of here. White, yellow, or rose gold. This is a value. I like free jewelry. What about you? You're getting some right here. We'll do them for $888 for the pair. So you can take advantage of that incredible value right now at a sensational, and I mean really sensational value, because you all know those Burma rubies are worth the price of admission on their own. We know that, right? No doubt about it. So take that into consideration and just remember, you've got the jackets which you can use. I know we all have diamond studs, right? You probably have some semblance of diamond studs, some type of diamond studs, some type of, think about, I know you guys own the blue wing studs, right? Because I sold about 150 of those last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? We had the blue wing round studs. Yeah, there's a lot of you that own those. These will work gorgeous and work back. So, and you can mix and match the gold. If you already have a white gold stud, there's nothing that says you have to get a white gold jacket. You could go ahead and you can even mix and match these. If you want to get the rubies in yellow and the jacket in white, you can do that. That's not a problem. Feel free. So $888, 60 seconds on those. We got to move. And then we have the ultimate ruby ring as well. I have a ring that I will tell you, I sold this about 18 years ago, sold this ring, not the exact ring, but that ruby and that mounting for a lot more money than it is today, and that is mind-boggling. So that's going to be very exciting. We have our diamond tennis bracelet. I'm a little leery about the diamond tennis bracelet after what I witnessed today already in the auction, but we'll take you there. So I know you guys are waiting on that diamond tennis bracelet. We'll have some fun with that one for you. Big, important diamonds. Wow, such a beautiful everyday style too, everyday style. We have the, the big style here, which is the maybe not everyday style, right? All those baguettes and rounds and 18 karat gold. And then we have the everyday style coming up for you as well, which is the single row VS diamond bracelet. Looking forward to sharing that with you. So last call on the jackets. Thank you guys so much. Let's talk about what's next in the show. We only have an hour and 15 minutes left remaining together, and we're so excited you're with us. How about all this brand new, right? Fresh, updated. I love that for not a lot of money you can own the latest. Yeah. Latest in fine jewelry. You don't have to have the same old, right? We're about the latest, bringing you the updated, bringing you the fresh, and this is one of the coolest looks you can have because of the way the diamonds float under your lobe. Let's talk about our next ring here, and don't forget, we've got a superstar deal if you are looking, because I know a lot of you saw that last auction. And now I will remind you, we have our largest blue wing ever. It's the Asher. The beautiful, so stunning Asher. It's reduced. There's our largest round and our largest stone overall that are all here today in the show. Glad you're with us on this Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Happy October. We're almost finished with October, so we're getting close here to November. So holiday shopping in full effect. We have a diamond tennis bracelet. Are you ready to see it? Big, big, big value. And I don't know if you've been shopping them or pricing them, or maybe you've been know somebody who's that's their ultimate, that's their wish list item. It's all they want to own in life is a diamond tennis bracelet. Most of us do that. But then we go, yeah, I went to the store, I looked at the prices, and no, because I could do that or a down payment on a house. So, we all got priorities, right? This is the diamond bracelet that you've been waiting for. Why? This is TVON. And so many of you always ask the question of me, why is it that you can bring all these exotics, but the classics are not always here? The diamond studs, the diamond tennis bracelets, all of that. Remember, we are specialists in exotic stones. We love bringing to you the one-of-a-kind boutique style jewelry. When it comes to classics like this and you've only got diamonds and gold, it's a little bit different because this is, again, in every store across the planet. Diamonds are in demand, gold is in demand, and so it's tougher to give you, remember, we work really hard to bring you the values we do. It doesn't just magically happen, right? It's a lot easier with our connections and our private collections to choose from to bring you these incredible values on our colored stones and do everything ourselves and make the designer styles. When it comes to this is the designer style that everybody's got. So there is a worldwide demand for VS. Now, of course, we're upgrading you. We're upgrading you. Check out the diamond bracelets that are out there. They're not usually done in VS quality. We're going to bring you the everyday. Now, for those of you that are going, I want a 25 karat diamond bracelet, this is not that. This is not that. Because A, you'd need a bodyguard, and B, and obviously we don't offer bodyguard services here, right? That's not, we're just all about the jewelry, right? But this is what, again, if you're waiting for the everyday style, but you want quality, you want quality. You're not willing to go ahead, and that's what we so often have to do when it comes to diamonds is we have to compromise. We have to make concessions. We have to go, well, I really want that quality, but I'm never going to afford that quality, so I got to go for the really ugly diamonds, right? And then you're probably looking at that going, well, it's not my favorite, but it's all I could muster, so here we are. Our goal is to never, ever, ever have you compromise. Now, this isn't here every day because we have to wait for that exceptional, not good, not great, exceptional value on diamonds. And we like our VS diamonds, as you well know. So here it is, the VS Diamond Everyday Tennis Bracelet, the gift of a lifetime, the treat yourself item of a lifetime, the, oh my goodness, we are the ones that offer it in white, yellow, and rose in any length you need, by the way. This is not a 7-inch only. It's any length you need. We can create half or quarter or 3/4 lengths as well. But all you need to do is get on the phone lines because this is one heck of a buy. I've been doing this a long time where you don't need to be doing this a long time to understand where diamonds are priced. Diamonds are pretty well known. These are $12,000 carat diamonds. So let me show you what I have. I'm going to move my jackets out of the way here. And we will show you this incredible diamond tennis bracelet today. And this is your beautiful pop of sparkle every day. This is your luxury piece every day. This is a gorgeous style that is, yes, top to bottom, side to side, diamonds. All of that in one of the most wearable, elegant, classic. It was Chris Everett who dubbed or who really kind of gave the whole tennis bracelet its lore and its history, right? Because she, of course, famously on the tennis court wore her diamond bracelet and it fell off during a match and the whole thing. And that obviously became known as the tennis bracelet, right? Instead of the line bracelet. So it's 1525 is the item number in white, yellow, or rose. It is a 1 carat 29 total weight in diamonds. And let's not forget it's not only about the diamonds here because there's also a lot of gold set underneath it. So this is a lot more than just the diamond weight. The diamonds are VS. That is incredibly rare. Super tough to find VS diamonds in a bracelet. I'm not telling tales, go check it out yourself. Do the legwork we have already, but check it out because I know if you just shop around here in these parts, you think everything's VS, right? Because everything we do is, but it is different out there. And I say that because diamonds it matters. The 4 C's that go into a diamond dictates the price. So if you're shopping VS anywhere else, expect to spend $12,000 a carat. There's no two ways about it. Diamonds are regulated. So if you've ever wondered, why don't I see diamonds on sale? Really, the only way to get diamonds cheaper is to get less quality, is to sacrifice, to say, okay, I'll forego the quality, I'll forego the clarity, I'll get a little brown color, a little bit of that, muddy color, and I'll go ahead and I'll live with it, right? This is where you get the best of the best. It is holiday time upon us here. This is the #1 request for holidays. Everybody wants to gift it. Remember, this is a 7-inch standard, although we can add. It is only 10% for every extra inch. So that means if you need an 8-inch, add 10% of my incredible low price. That is not going to be 12,000. Well, wait a minute. What is 12,000 plus a carat 29? Because hold on, let's get you a really, really kind of a very nice benchmark retail here, because obviously if they're $12,000 a carat and you obviously have a carat 29, that's something we're going to work out for you. And you got 7 inches or 8 inches or 9 inches, but remember, half quarter or 3/4 inches can be done as well. It's only 10% for every extra inch you need, so keep that in mind. It is a carat 29 in VS diamonds, any gold color you want. The clasp is amazing. The figure eight's there. Let's go ahead and blow them out, because this is not going to be $15,000 like it should be, right? 15,000 plus, plus, plus. I mean, I'm just looking at that going, then the tax is $1,500. Out here in California, that's $1,500 just in sales tax. And a lot of you are probably going, then all of a sudden it's a totally different range. Suddenly it's $16,500. And then I have to pay the $100 parking ticket I got in Beverly Hills, you know, after I paid my $1,500 tax on top of my $15,000 bracelet. I say, skip all the drama, get it here, sent to your door, and we'll do it any way you want. Take a look at it. It's one of our bigger values of the entire show. And remember, these are, again, when it's $12,000 a carat, I'll get you an exact. I just estimated it for you, but at $12,000 a carat for VS diamonds, when you got a carat 29, that's $15,480. So, you know, a little more than 15, but I round it down. That's what I typically do. So we've already got 2 gone and reserved, and the price is not $15,000. We're going to blow it out. And I don't know about you, but I like walking into a sale, but if you got 20% off, well, that's still $12,000. So if you got 50% off, that's still $7,500. How about we do something incredible? And I'm going to give away gold and diamonds like it's nothing. And remember, you've got solid gold in 14K. You've got VS, round brilliant, full cut diamonds, nothing short of that. This is a beautiful style. Let me show you the closure. We didn't just give you 1. We gave you 2. Hold on, I'm going to try it on the wrist here because I know that's what you're waiting on. We have 2 figure eights, so it's extra, extra, extra. I mean, most bracelets would just have 1 and that would be enough. We got 2 figure eight safety catches as well. Again, this is your everyday style. It's white, yellow, or rose gold. It's not 75, 65, 55, 45, 35, 25 for a diamond bracelet, and try it out in the world. See, yeah, solid gold alone is not going to be $2,500. That's the fact. That's the reality of today's pricing. In the world, we're blowing it out right now. It is not even going to be $2,000. If you're not on the phone lines, I invite you to dial in early. This is the ultimate. If you are shopping for that holiday gift and you really want to wow her this year, you want to do something special and incredible, and you want to have that daily, like all day long, everyday reminder of your love for a loved one, this is the way to do it. In the bracelet, check out how these move and sparkle. They're all done in a setting that's super secure, and the basket is there, and then look at our finishing as well. Not even $2,000. Nor is it going to be $1,999. Give me a moment to kind of set it back up. I just want you to see as many of these beautiful diamonds as possible here, and we're going to do something wild for you. It is not going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. Come on in. We're giving away diamond bracelets. You've been asking for it. We have definitely obliged here with a very, very special opportunity in pricing as well for all of you. And again, this is a major moment in any choice of gold color you want. The white gold shows off these beautiful white diamonds, but yes, yellow gold is fine. Rose gold is fine. I don't know who else is offering diamonds in rose gold tennis bracelets, but we are. We sure are. And all you need to do, they're almost sold out. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. My operators are already selling them. Hold on. Not 16. I think we've got a misunderstanding here, and it's a good one, because everyone's going, okay, I'm taking it 16. We've got 4 gone already just like that. Hold on. We're going to do a little bit better than that for you. It's holiday time. We do some very special things. We realize this is here once in a blue moon on this show. It is a classic. You will wear it every day. I mean, why not, ladies? Treat yourself, right? Because when it's this kind of value, there's just certain opportunities that you know are those that you're not going to see again and again and again. So that's when you say, I got to treat myself. I got to get myself something special, because why not? These values don't happen all the time. Not $15.99. It's not. We're going to blow it out. 7 inches is what you get for this price. Add 10% for every extra inch. So that'd be an extra 10% for an 8 inch. It'd be an extra 20% for a 9 inch. My goodness, if you want us to put an anklet together, I guess we'll do it. You know, you need a 10-inch anklet, we can do it. Add 30%, right? And that's not that much. And we're only asking for the gold because, again, diamonds are free and the labor's free. So not even $15.99. blow them out. Top of the hour is almost here. Take a look at this bracelet. We're going to get them out of here. They're almost sold out anyway. So bye-bye they go. And we'll do them right now for $1,499 for a diamond tennis bracelet. Again, I have, again, the classic style here. This is not meant to be that over-the-top, huge style that looks fake anyways, right? It's about the everyday style where it's about quality. It's about that amazing look. It's about that white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold option, whatever you wear all the time, or get a couple and stack them. You could do that too. I mean, why not? $14.99 for a carat 29, and let's not forget all of that gold that is necessary to make a piece like this. It is so incredible. Good luck to you. $14.99, first one gone, second one gone. I know we had those 4 right off the bat. They were all gone well before we dropped the price down to this ultimate low. So $14.99, last 60 seconds. Let's go. We got our top of the hour coming up. Looking forward to that. Don't forget about that trapezoid cut Paraíba that we had for you earlier. That very special piece. We're leading off our top of the hour with a very important Elite 8. We still have a 7-carat blue wing blowout, 7 carats plus. Let me try to get in this ruby for a look here before we go, because I know we only have a few minutes before our top of the hour, and I want to make sure we get this ruby in for a look. This ruby is sensational. It's an 1805 item number. This is a ruby ring. I've sold this ring for almost every single year of my career, and this ring never ceases to amaze me. It's the first piece that my mom ever bought when I got into the business. She was a jewelry lover well before I got into the business, but the first time she ever bought anything off television ever was this ring. So, and I know she wears it more than any other piece today. So let's take a look at it. It's one only though. It's 1805. Let me get right to it because I'm running out of time in this hour. Take a look at this. One of our best. I mean, this is just, again, this is an issue because it's going to be first come, first serve. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can, yep, let me just polish it a little bit better for you. We are ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. This is a major ruby ring. And here's the irony of it. True story. My mom has this ring, bought it back in, like, gosh, it must have been probably, it was not the first or second place. It was the third place I worked when I brought this ring, and she had to have it. It's her birthstone. She's a July birthday, and I remember distinctly because it was, again, the first thing she'd ever bought off of a show, off of a network like this. She'd always bought her jewelry downtown wholesale district in Los Angeles, and I'll never forget it. Gosh, it was probably 2004. 2004 was when she got hers, and I'll never forget she paid, and this is so much less. And I hope everyone understands the jewelry business has changed. It's 2019. We're getting close to 2020. Things have changed. Gold jewelry, diamond jewelry, rubies from Burma, they've gone through a lot since 2004. There's been a sanction. It went into effect for 8 years. Then now it's off sanction, but it's very limited. And there's all kinds of talk of new sanctions because of what's going on in Myanmar. So point is, why is this less today as I stand before you than it was from my mom in 2004, 15 years ago when she bought hers? I'm not sure, but it probably has something to do with the incredible TVON value and the amazing opportunity you have right now for just one. I'm going to get it out of here before top of the hour. It's a 2-carat 36 Burma. It's our signature mounting with a carat 27 in VS diamonds. It's the most popular mounting. That's why it's the signature mounting. Take a look. I've never met anybody who doesn't like this mounting. I mean, it's just a timeless classic here. Do we have anyone thinking about it? Sayla, did you have a request? We haven't had a request today yet, have we? I hope you guys give me your request if you have any, because I know I'm not harping about it. But if you have one, or if one's come in, be sure and let me know, because we're already in our last hour now. Carat 27 in VS. Let me just blow this out. And this is not just any Burmese ruby. It's not just any ruby. Burma's obviously the best, but I want you to just take a note of that gorgeous clarity that stone has. True pigeon's blood color, the blue-red color that is so coveted out of Burma, only out of Burma. Let's blow it out right now. I'll just make this easy. I got to move it before our top of the hour gets here, so I'll tell you what. $69.99 that should be priced. Forget about it. I'm going to go ahead and let you take it right now. I am making no bones about it. This value is just below cost and meant to sell. I'll make it $2,999. It's the ultimate. My mom paid $5 in 2004. So come on in. $29.99 first caller. And yes, go ahead, Sayla. You got it. Sure. Who was that? You got it. 1771, we'll get it up here for her. Rocio, right? Am I saying that correctly? Rocio. You got it. It's 1771. Let me show it to you because we flashed it a few. Now I'm flashing it because it's like a $50,000 bracelet. So, you know, again, we had our diamond tennis bracelet for $14.99. We have a upgraded version, which is going to give you 18 karat gold and 4 carats 38 in diamonds, and it looks like this. So let me give you kind of a once over here because I'm going to twirl it for a moment. Why? Because I want you to see that this is the entire way around, because sometimes when you see bracelets of this level, it's just a few inches of diamonds. This is all the way around. So now that you've seen the whole thing, right, the pattern never changes. It is done with, and I want you to show you this, these are movable slightly. So these are like as if you put 3 bracelets together, but so they don't get overlapping or they don't turn the wrong way. We've actually had these, we have the stations, which is what I call this big section here that anchors them so that your 3 rows, which do have a little bit of movement as I'm showing you, are never going to get twisted, tangled, or, you know, backwards, right? So this is item number 1771. We've got our top of the hour here shortly. I just want to show this by request. This is all 18 karat gold. And you can see each section has the 3 rows, which is one baguette and 1 bezel set round all the way through the links. Then you have the stations, as I call them, done with the big baguettes with the rounds in the corners and then the rounds fully encapsulating that. So it's quite impressive. It's a 438 total weight here in what are VS baguettes and rounds. It's a 7-inch only. It's white gold only. So that hopefully is, you know, this is from the famous line we've done of the illusion settings where you do have all the VS baguettes. And again, baguettes are more money. You know, we talk about it with colored stones a lot, like a round will be more money than a pear shape. But in the diamond world, a baguette is more money than a round. A baguette is more money than just about everything. So keep that in mind. 4 carats 38, solid 18 karat gold. I honestly, I don't want to scare anybody away, and I'm trying to keep you guys with us for this next hour, but this has got a $26,000 price tag. I would just love your offers on this. Let me just kind of open it up to you because obviously 26, I don't think it's going to work today. So if you have a question or interest in this one, or would you like to own it, I'll tell you what, I'm going to open it up to you. I think it's the best thing I can do here. We're running a little light on time here, and we've got that gorgeous Elite 8 coming up. But I would like to make sure this one gets a home, and my hands are tied a little bit here. I'm kind of stuck at 26. But that doesn't mean we can't take your offers and try to work it out. So on this one, I'm going to just open it up to you. Because obviously this is a more you know, heavy stature piece. It's not for everybody to begin with. Take a look at it, but if it's for you and you're going, well, I like it, and I could see myself giving that a good home and a nice little happy place on my wrist to wear it, then this is something that you can call on and tell me what you want to do, and we'll try to work it out. But again, it is, you know, it's a more important piece for sure. Let me try it on my wrist here so you can see, because obviously you saw you know, that's what I love about this show today is we've had a little bit of everything. You know, I'll tell you, I even have a yellow diamond tennis bracelet that's under $2,000. With 2 carats plus in yellow diamonds. So, you know, there are definitely options here. But we've had the single row, kind of everyday style. We've had the bangle earlier, which is already gone. We have this, which I would say is certainly the most deluxe in its styling here with all those baguettes and rounds. And it's really 3 bracelets in one, no doubt about it, with these very large sections. There's your insert. It's got 2 figure-8 safeties. I'll show you the other side here, which is going to be the other half of your insert closure there. And talk to us. Talk to us. Again, I'm kind of stuck at 26, but that doesn't mean that we can't just be sweet talked into an offer. So we're going to work on that for you. We'll help you out. But that is one that I highly, highly, highly recommend. And it's 4 carats 38, but they're not like other diamonds because most of what you have here are very, very important large baguettes. So they run a little differently. We talked about that $12,000 carat price range for white diamonds. That's if they're all rounds, right? A little different when you start getting into the more exotic baguettes like this has. So give us a call, and remember it is 18 karat gold as well. Lots to love about that one. How can we help you own it? That's the idea right there. Congratulations. All righty, let's talk about our Elite 8. We got a good one for you. It's our last hour here. We still have a blowout on blue wings that are over 7 carats. And now we have the Elite 8 for you as well. So looking forward to this. Happy October. And thank you guys for being with us today. Forgive me if I say tonight every now and then. It's a daytime show, and we're usually a nighttime show. So let's talk about our top of the hour, a little bit late here. We've got a really special Elite 8 for you. Thank you for being with us today. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us. This is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Let's go ahead and get into the Elite 8. And do feel free to make offers. We'd love to get that a home. It's it's not your everyday piece, that's for sure, but we can certainly help you out if you got an offer and want to talk about that with us. Let's talk about Elite 8 time. It is a good Elite 8 that we have for you. It's some real superstars. We've got some really incredible, even the Cougar ring is here. So the famous Panther ring that is done by a French designer. It's pretty much iconic in the world of jewelry, and we've got a great way to get it here with VS diamonds, and not even that designer uses VS, so I'm kind of thrilled about that. We're going to show you blue wing tanzanites. I got another option for you. Lots to look at. Bottom line is you're going to see 8 pieces. You just give us a shout if there's anything you like on this wheel. Give us a quick call and we'll help you own them. Okay, take a look at this. I'm going to start with this gorgeous hot pink Mahenge Spinel. That's definitely that's one of my favorites on the wheel. So we're going to start there. It's over a carat. And do call us and make requests and offers on that bracelet. Yes. 3-carat emerald. Not right in front of me. Was it on recently? Okay. Well, since you have an item number, it should be fairly easy to find, so we can go look for it. I don't think. Give me the item number one more time. 0589. Okay, I will look for you, but I think it's probably in the back if we have it. So I will we'll look for that for you. Thank you for that request. And in the meantime, this is going to be just the beginning. Let's take a look at what else. A diamond ring to go with your new diamond bracelet, perhaps. There's the diamond designer ring that goes with that big 4-carat plus bracelet we just brought you. Here is the royal blue sapphire. We have indicolite. So if we go blue, but we go tourmaline, it looks like that. That's called indicolite tourmaline. Now there is this stone. This is not fair. This wheel, this is really not fair. We have a Paraíba coming up on this wheel. Are you kidding? Look at this. Beautiful Paraíba tourmaline on a major discount. I've got blue wing black D. We'll put that there for you. $1 trillion in the cool designer mounting. Got an emerald and the Panther ring. And the Panther ring is one of those workmanship type pieces. This is where, again, a true designer lover, like someone who really loves. A lot of times we love designer jewelry because not just the name or the look. Sometimes, you know, those of us that are real sticklers about quality in jewelry, a lot of times we love the designer pieces because we know they've got a weight and a feel to them that you don't see. Boy, does that ring stand out or what? That ring is cool, right? And then I have an emerald, so somehow, some way, we got to stack this wheel, fill it up with good value, and watch this. I don't know, that's just a standalone ring right there. The heavy band, loving that look. Here's our big emerald for you. There's an emerald cut. That's a beautiful square emerald cut. Loving that one in that ornate mounting. And then we have the tanzanite back here. And then let me give you a look at that emerald. It's just giving it a quick polish. So you've got a couple of really important pieces for you to look at. And anything we can help you with on this wheel, we are here to do so. We've got all the information waiting for you. This is a major collection of 8. And this ring, so much workmanship. I wish there was a way to convey how much gold. The second you pick this ring up, and I got people who really know their jewelry, they really like the feel, they want to feel the weight. This is luxury in its feel, no doubt about it. Plus you have all these hand-set diamonds in this really cool Panther style. So let's blow them out. I mean, this is, we're used to Elite 8. You're probably going, I know what she's going to do. She's going to do $24.99 out the door. Of all this pomp and circumstance, get it down to a price like that, it's under cost, right? No, we're going to go lower. It's Sunday, we're in our last hour. We're here to help you. If you have requests, get them in because we've already got only 50 minutes left in the show. This is not $24.99 for anything up there. They're not even $2,000. And before you think $19.99, because that is a value, you are correct. You are right to be on the phone lines early. We are getting very busy on the phone lines. Don't wait on the Panther ring. You know what happens? These are all one of a kinds, right? So there is a bit of an urgency message here, and there's a carat 20 Paraíba. Last time I had a carat 20 Paraíba, it was $5,000. There's a carat 20 Paraíba for one person on this wheel, and you're not even going to pay 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. What happened to the Elite 8? It's still elite. It's just the price is really tiny. That's all. I'm just going to move some jewelry fast. I know we're in a hurry here because we got a lot of requests coming in. So guess what? Not 15, not 14. Blow them out. Who wants the carat 20 Paraíba besides me? Who wants the Panther ring? 3 Panthers in the wide stacked band. You can get it. It's two-tone. It looks amazing. It's like the Panthers live on this big band of 14 karat gold with all this border work. I'll tell you what, get on the lines. We're getting awfully busy. And what if I give you a little extra special? Extra low discount here, not even $14.99. I think it's fair to say that's going to do it. That's going to move all that jewelry. I mean, if you think a piece on that wheel with big Paraibas and big tanzanites and big emeralds and big everything, I mean, carat 20 Paraiba, enough said. Not even $1,499. Get them a home. We're selling them all. Make them $1,399 just for fun. Take a look at that wheel. Which one do you like, Alicia? Yeah, no surprise, right? Paraiba's going first. 890 is the item number. Let's try it on. Carat 20 on the Paraiba, 47 points in VS Diamonds. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm there. Yeah, congratulations. Okay, 7 more to go. 1 down, 7 to go. Yes. Did you find it? Oh, good. So it must have been here recently. Oh, yes, it was. All right, 589 coming up. Who was that for? Do you remember? Hi, Nancy. Nancy, we think. Hold on. Okay, so we've got that emerald coming up right after this wheel. Yes?
We have a request for a men's diamond ring, 15, 1700 in that range.
Only the one. We have the wall of diamonds. Did they see it on Friday?
I don't think they did.
Okay. Jess, would you be so kind? The wall of diamonds, I think there's only, you know what? It might be their lucky day sale because we only have one left from Friday. Sold like 8 of them on Friday. We have one left. So I will show the only gents white diamond ring we have. I'll bring it out if we still have one left. I will bring it out. Who was that request from? Who? Hi, Richard. You got it, Richard. It's coming up, okay? We'll see if we have one left. I hope we do. I hope we do. I'm just going to wait and you tell me which one you want because I don't need to say anything on this wheel. $13.99 is obvious. Obvious value right here, right now. The Panther. May I show you just what it looks like on the hand? This is all the way around. I just want to show you. It's pretty much almost an eternity band, but it's the way it's done. It's a wide band. You can see it's the same width all the way around, so you do want to size up. Yes, which one? Diamond ring. You got it. Designer. Now, it goes with that bracelet. So remember, we can throw in that bracelet for something special if you want that diamond ring to match. That's item number 1141, Joanne. Take a look at this. It is our, 74 points, 18 karat gold. Tiffany, you're next. Which one? The Paraiba's already sold. I wish I had 15 of them, but I only had one and it's already, Alicia, who got it, by the way? Hi, thank you, Sharon. Enjoy it. All right, big baguettes. This is 74 points in diamonds, 18 karat gold, and you cannot stop the shine on that one. You cannot stop the shine. 18K and beautiful rounded baguettes together. Let me know if you've got that one. Any other questions on this wheel? Because we got requests coming in. For fun. This is 3 different, now I know I have animal lovers out there too. I mean, it could just be fun if you're an animal lover. You don't have to like the fancy schmancy French designer with the red boxes with the gold embossing where they charge $9,000 for a gold bangle that everybody wears. You know what I'm talking about? That designer does Panthers. They made Panthers famous, but their Panther jewelry is not $1,399, not even close. Let me show you one of the more intricate designer styles we have in the Panther ring. It's 7754, and the beauty of it is it's comfortable, it's heavy. All of these Panthers are on a mirror finish band of gold that should be alone more than 13. Tiffany, which one do you like? I have nothing else. I have nothing else in that price range. That's why that was such a big deal and gone in seconds. I have nothing else even close to it. I wish I did. I can work on it for you. I don't have anything else that's under $2,000 in Paraiba. Nothing. I'm sorry. Don't have that either, but I can make it. I can make it. It probably won't be that price range, but I can make it for you. If you want a Paraiba in this mounting, I don't have one now, but I can make one for you. So just take down their info and tell me that you want the small signature mounting with a Paraiba in it. I'll make it for you. It'll probably be here tomorrow. Yes, that I can do. I just don't have it right. What's that? Sure, the item number on the blue sapphire, you got it. The blue sapphire item number is 8211. Yep, mounting 10983. The item number on the Paraiba too? You can just say Paraiba, I'll know what they're talking about. Yeah, yep. We'll know. It probably won't be $13.99 though, because I'll work on it. We'll see what we can do for you. All right, coming up next, we have a couple of requests. Thank you. So Richard, we got the diamond ring for you. Do we have one left then? Oh good, we have one left, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Richard, it might be your lucky day. And then I've got Nancy. You know what, Nancy, let me do her request first because hers came in first here. And we'll spend the rest of the show doing requests. If you got them for us, take a look. By the way, the diamond ring is sold. Thank you so much. This is our 1 carat plus Mahenge. Don't let that Panther ring pass you by because they're on the go. You can see they're marching on their way out of here. So yes, and then let me show, was it Nancy for the emerald? Okay, yes, go ahead. Yes, I thank you so much. Thank you. Let me know who got that diamond ring. I know that one's gone as well. Thank you so much. So well done on that diamond ring. That was fabulous. 1141 was the odd number there. And who was that we're going to make that for, Tiffany? Oh, she said never mind. Okay. All right. So we're willing to do it. That's all I do is make customer requests all day. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thanks. Good. Fine. Whichever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Congratulations. Now, Nancy, this is for you. I want to make sure we have time for requests here. It's 589. This is the one she asked for. So I take it she's seen it before. And guess what? Got a brand. Oh, well. I remember it well. And $39.99 was where it was. Not anymore on the 323 with the 76 points in VS. Yes, Sayla, go ahead. Yeah, the diamond weight, actually, it's funny. I don't have it. Because it's something like 500 and some diamonds, and they don't give the diamond weight on it, but it's probably close to 2/3 of a carat of VS, 2/3. So again, just a little bit unusual in that Panther ring because it's about the workmanship and the gold, and sometimes designers, they don't always put diamond weights in. Yeah. The Panther, it's still here. If you can believe it. The Cougar, the Panther, it's item number 7754, guys. And by the way, white or yellow or rose on the Panther ring. You know what I'm going to do? As soon as we show this to Nancy at a discount, I'm going to bring that Panther ring back because I think that one needs to find a home because it's never been that low before. So we'll bring it back for you. And first things first, let me blow this out for Nancy. It's not even $29.99. I just saved you $1,000 on the ring. Go ahead and take it. We'll blow it out right now. $2,888 on this beautiful, beautiful, fancy emerald. It is Colombian emerald with so much glow. And by the way, watch this on the hand because a 323 looks like a 6 carat. I'm going to prove that to you. Here's what it looks like from afar. $28.88. So that's the one she asked for. It is a huge discount today. And then Richard, we've got the diamond ring coming up, and then the Panther ring is going to come back up to make sure somebody's got that Panther ring. Because in today's gold world, a band like that cannot be $13.99, and we're getting you the diamonds as well. So first caller on this one at $28.88. Good luck. Then we've got our 16 karat 70 Asher Tanzanite. I think you got to see that one. Yes. Yes, again, 7754. I think was it. Yeah, yep, I got it memorized now. 7754, you got it. And remember, Sayla, I personally love it in yellow. I'll tell you why. The white diamonds are so seamless with the pave. It creates a two-tone look even in the yellow gold. But I think the yellow gold is a great background because here's the thing. I'm going to show it again. When you see the way, and Nancy, let me know if that was the emerald you were looking for. I hope it was. If so, great. Here's the Panther ring, and Richard, your ring is coming up next, so stay with us. But this one needs a home. Let me say this very quickly. Here's another ring that I sold way back in the day. Back probably 2010 or so, this ring came out. And it is a feat and workmanship. Again, I know labor is not sexy, right? Nobody talks about labor. Right? The labor to make jewelry, it's not sexy. What's sexy is gold, diamonds, how it looks, that big presence. That's why we like jewelry. That's why we like what we feel on our hand. Here is truly, and why this is so important is back in the day, 2010. It's almost a decade ago. This ring, you remember it, Tony. I remember it, 1999 back then. Gold wasn't where it is now. There are 200, thank you, Tony, 200, Tony's back there counting diamonds. Somebody met 207 hand-set diamonds. 3 Panthers per ring, okay? That won't change, by the way. No matter what size you get, it's going to be 3 Panthers per ring. This one's a size 6. Let me warn you, you do need to size up on this one because it's so wide. That doesn't mean it's not comfortable. It means you feel your gold. And we live in a day and age when it's tough in the fine jewelry world to feel your gold. You know, back in the day when gold was nothing an ounce, sure, everyone was going over the top with gold weights. Now that is a major rarity. So we have 207 handset VS diamonds that are stacked in these meticulous, you know, it's really tough to do this. I love animal designs and critter designs, but sometimes as a designer, it's tough to create that look and make sure you can really make out what it is because you're working in such small areas, which is why we had to make this band so wide. So you've got 3 perfectly defined cats, panthers, cougars, whatever you want to call them, leopards, jaguars, whatever you want, right? Take a look. It is up to you what color gold you get. I personally like this two-tone effect. You can see the little tail is done in the white gold, so it is actually two-tone right now. I love that. That's what shows it off. Having the contrast between the background and the actual cat is what makes it stand out. This is wide. I don't know about you, but if you look at this, I think you see the difference visually without having to feel it, because I can't hand it through the TV to you, but I think you can see why this is such a remarkable piece. And remember, it's off that wheel. The Elite 8, which I priced at $1,399, and you cannot get the gold for that price. It is an absolute impossibility right now. Forget the diamonds and the workmanship and the panthers and the cool designer look, that whether you like designers or not. Maybe you're going, I have no idea who she's talking about, but I just like the cool critter look, the panther look, the animal design. Maybe you're just an animal lover, right? Maybe you love animals and you maybe work. I know a lot of people that I talk to, because I'm an animal lover myself, so a lot of our philanthropists that work for animal organizations and rescue organizations contact me all the time, and we talk and chit chat all day long about the animals, because we all have a mutual love there, right? This is the way to get it right now. It is amazing. It is special. It is something to own for I'm serious about it. It's $13.99. I know. Tony was back there in 2010 when I was at a different place offering this ring for a whole lot more money. So what a thrill to bring you designer elements in that kind of diamond weight workmanship and gold weight for $13.99. I'll try it on the hand one more time. Then we're going to show Richard his diamond ring as well. There's only one men's ring that only has white diamonds in it, and it's the famous wall of diamonds. We have one left. So this is your last call, white, yellow, rose gold. Look at this. And again, there is a sizing bar. This is how we're going to, because this is only a size 6 right now. Let me show it to you on my hand. It does not matter. We're going to give you all of that gold, and no matter what, we're still, and by the way, this is comfortable, because I would tell you if it wasn't, because you know, a lot of people are sensitive, myself included, to rings that have designer elements that go all the way around, and if they're uncomfortable, I'm telling you, for me, I bought rings and I've invested a lot of money in rings that are sharp and uncomfortable to wear. And that is, to me, a waste of money, because if I'm not going to wear it, why did I buy it, right? This one is comfortable, mostly in part because of these borders, these smooth roped edge borders you have. So let me know if this one's gone, because that should be at $13.99, right? It's just, and if you know the designer that I'm talking about, and you know, it's kind of like the it designer right now in jewelry. Like I said, everyone wears their bangles that lock, that are like $9,000 for a bangle of gold. There's no diamonds in them, no stones, and they lock on your wrist and you can never take them off. And it's like this big thing. It's got this major cult following. Same designer does the panther jewelry. Again, if you're a fan of the designer or not, doesn't matter. It's really about great feel in the gold, great presence, great luxury. And now we're going to show you the men's wall of diamonds. So we have one left. Richard, this is for you. It is the only ring I have that is just men's piece with diamonds. That's it. That's the only one I have. And look at that. Mirror finishing. Yeah, you got panthers, you got tanzanites. The rings on the side are not included. That's just a mirror, right? Showing off all this other jewelry that I have still sitting up here, right? So here we go. This is item number 145. I brought it to you on Friday by request. And guess what? Sold, what was it, 7 or 8 rings? Gone. On a Friday when we have half of our viewership. So if that tells you anything about Sunday, when it's already been requested and now I have one left, I don't think this is long for this world. So come on in and look at the finishing. And look at that mirror finishing. This is not a small ring. This is the big, big, big daddy, big baller ring that we do for the guys with a carat 43 and VS diamonds stacked. 20 individual diamonds. They're like 8 points a piece almost. And they're VS in quality with that amazing, amazing, amazing ring. Let's blow it out. White, yellow, rose gold. That's your choice. I just can only do one more because this goes back to what we were saying. And this may sound like a weird comparison, but do you remember what we were saying about the diamond bracelet earlier? That simple ladies diamond bracelet we had for the first time in a long time, right? We had a diamond. That same thing applies here. Same thing. I know it's a big old, big gents ring, but the same thing applies. When it's just gold and diamonds straight up, it's tough to bring you these values, especially when these are big diamonds. These are the big ones. Guys, those could be center stones in rings all day. They're almost 8 points in VS. That's important. You got 20 of them stacked together, solid gold, fully finished, amazing, 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 amazing. And one left, so I better get right to it. because I wouldn't expect, much like our Wonder Ring and our diamond tennis bracelets, it is a mere fact that gold and diamonds are on the rise. So the longer you wait to get these all diamond pieces, the more money it's going to have to be. My apologies, that's out of our control. You got to understand, some things are non-negotiables, like what we pay at the gas station for a gallon of gas, what we pay for a loaf of bread. They're non-negotiable. And when they go up, and we have to deal with it, right? And diamonds and gold, we're always going to strive to bring you the very best values that are humanly possible. But when it comes to straight up diamonds and gold like this, it is tougher to do that. So take a look at it. It's our last call. We have one left. It may already be gone. It is only, how does this happen? $1,499 to get this incredible, very handsome, very classic. I would say for the ladies who are shopping for the guys and you're going, I don't know what to get him, right? The eternal question. What do you get that guy you care about? Oh my goodness, they're so tough to shop for. What do you do? Do you want to branch out? Maybe it's his first jewelry piece. Well, this would be the piece I would recommend as long as he can handle it. It's a big statement piece. Let me tell you that. It's status. It's status. I mean, if he's kind of a shy guy, this may not be for him, right? But this is for those of you that are, right? I mean, like my brother would never wear that. My brother loves nice things, but he's not super flashy. I got the flashy gene in the family. He's not flashy. Well, that's not really true. Certain things. But in the way he dresses and what he wears, and he's not super flashy. You know? He's yeah. Get what I'm saying? $14.99. You got to have a little bit of, you know, willing to have the spotlight on you for that ring. So Richard, that's for you. It's our last one. Let me know if you like it. What do you think, Sayla?
Oh, that was a different color.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, why not, right? One left. I mean, we're just showing, I know it was here Friday. It was very popular, but I just want to make sure you saw it once again because, Richard, unfortunately, that is all I have in straight up diamonds for the guys. So that's 145. Let me know if you'd like that one. We'll carry on. We've got a lot more to show you in these last few minutes because we are down to 30 minutes left in our show. I want to thank you for joining us. If you do have any last minute questions, Nancy, hey, did anybody hear from Nancy? I hope that was the ring she wanted to see. Let me know, Nancy. I always feel like when those requests go into the abyss, I always want to make sure we got it right for you. So Nancy, give me a call if that wasn't the ring that you were looking for. I sure hope it was. If it was, great. If not, let me know. We can find, yeah. Oh, okay, good. So she's just a no on that. Great. Thank you so much, Nancy, for letting us know. I didn't know we heard from her. Great. Just always want to make sure I showed you the right ring. All right. So coming up next, we have our Tanzanite blowout. We're going to blow out some Tansies for you, all 7 carats plus. So I told you about this earlier. Remember we had the 4 carat? I'm going to have to change things a little bit, not just because of the end of the show, but also because of what happened earlier. For those of you that were with us, there was an auction gone awry on a 4 carat Tanzanite. So it just is going to make this a little bit more affordable on our 7 carat pluses as well. So I realize we're looking at a major level of Tanzanite, but we have 3 to choose from. And these are all, wow, maybe this one's got to go in the center here. This is the Asher classic cutting. Actually, look at that. Asher with trillions. You can't get much more rare and designer than that. We've got an Asher cut with trillion cut diamonds. We have the oval that is probably the most classic of them all. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. How about the trillion? Second I put that down, I was in love. So 3 options, 1 price tag, 1 all-time low. Come on in, look at all 3. And what was scheduled when this show started a couple of like 2.5 hours ago, when this show started, these were all going to go out at 1 price. It is about to change only because we're in our last few minutes and we did have a weird experience earlier with an auction. Weird in the best sense because it just went really astoundingly low. You shocked me. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to amend this whole thing here. It's a 7 carat. We had these pieces at $6,500. That was before the show started. Now we've been through a couple hours of jewelry live here and everything's changed. What it means to you is it's just going to save you more money here if you're looking at our 7 carat plus. This is a 710 on the oval, 788 on the Asher. So that's the big one here. And then a 711. 711 on the trillion. All 3, 50, or actually $6,500 was where they were going to be. I'm going to have to do some dramatic dropping of these prices here if you're interested. These are just the big ones here. We've got a 1670 as well, which is our largest of all time. But certainly these are some of our larger ones as well, and we just want to blow them out here into the show special, if you will, and taking into account what we've already seen today, so making sure we get values that all make sense here together. So take a look, not 65. We're going to blow them out. So that was what they were going to be. Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Well, actually, the sun has been there. It's just not here on our wheels, but it's been up all day long, Sharon. Thank you so much. And what else is she doing? What else is she up to? That's so nice. Thank you, sunshine. Yeah, the sun is just not on our wheels because we can't block that pretty trillion cut, right? I love the sun, but the trillion, there he is, Sharon. Don't worry, you're here in spirit on this Sunday morning. So take a look. We got all three. Blow them out. Get them out of here. 7 carats plus. Remember, the largest one up there is the Asher in the middle, which is almost 8 carats in size. And we're making these awfully affordable. And oh, do you want to dial in quickly? There's only one of each. And I'm going to give you, I know these are never going to be $1,000 or $2,000. We've got, again, other stones that are smaller that'll get into that range. But for this size, they've never come this low. So it's a huge moment to take advantage of your favorite. If you've got one, we're happy to help you out here, but they're not 65 or 55 or even $49.99. We mean business. We mean 3 great pieces, need to find a home, and I can't think of a better selection to show you than what is up there on that wheel if you are looking for the big ones, right? We can take it up to 17 carats almost. It's our largest ever, but this is a great, still wearable size if you like a lot of beautiful weight. This is the way to do it. Let's go ahead and blow them out right now. Any one you want. They're not $49. They're not even $48.99. We're going to make this the best all time. I got to get right to it because I know we have callers dialing in already, and we have very little time left in the show. Let's make them $4,888 while they last for any one of those 3 incredible pieces. And let me walk you through them again, because here are your carat weights. Starting with the oval over here, that's our 710 oval. 710 with a carat 10 in diamonds. That's going to give you not the largest diamond weight, believe it or not. This one, how does this work? Look at the sides. Look at this. Just want to mention something for my diamond lovers out there. And I know everybody's just perked up, right? Because we're diamond lovers. That 711 trillion has almost 2 carats of solid VS diamonds. That is a carat 86 in VS diamonds to go with your 7 carat 11 for $48.88. Then we got the Asher. That's the largest of the 3 up there. And that's our 7 carat 88, almost 8 carat. And look what it has. It may not have 2 carats, but what it has is 2 really important stones. Those are trillion cut VS diamonds. 45 points total, means each one is almost a 1/4 carat in its size. And those are fancy cut diamonds. So you got 2 amazing, very fancy diamonds. This is what I love, is this wheel has something for everybody if you want the big stones, from really large carat weights where they go all the way around the sides and then finished in the back, to really classic stately 3-stone styles, which is what the Asher is, to this beautiful oval, which is going to give you that kind of diamond weight as well, over a carat there. A carat 10 in diamonds on that one. Good luck. Last call. We'll give it 2 minutes on this wheel. We got to roll. Let me know which one is your favorite. These are Blue Wing's best in some of our largest sizes, not the largest, but some of the largest left in stock. Don't forget we had that pair of the heart shape earlier, rather. The beautiful heart shape was here, actually even a little bit less. So if you want that heart shape, let us know. But these are very important. Let me try on that trillion. 2 carats in diamonds almost. Amazing style here. Heavy gold, because look at that finishing all the way through. Here's what the trillion, yeah, they love the trillion. That's no surprise. Look at that color. As you go further and further away, it just tends to be darker and darker and more neon. We have 90 seconds left on this wheel. Let me know what your favorite is by all means. That one's the 2 carats almost. Look at those diamonds. Even this cluster, it's a trio of diamonds on the sides here that are wedged in to that split style. Those are huge. That's amazing. $48.88. Best. We got the best tanzanite pricing on the planet. So when it comes to tanzanite, I hope you'll always consider us first to see the value. Go somewhere else, look what everyone else has got, and then probably you want to head back here, because there is simply nothing that we can do better on these values than what you got here at $48.88. So let us know if you have a favorite up there. We got a final moment left with you on those, and then we'll see if we have any other requests that we can get to for the day, and we'll help you with. And by the way, no offers on this bracelet yet. That's the 4 carat plus bracelet with all the VS diamonds. That's a stunner. Loving that one. We do have our 16 carat 70 as well. It's a little bit more, but it is a discount. And we've got it under $10,000 for our 16 carat 70 all-time largest. All-time, like not just the largest right now, the all-time largest tanzanite we've ever had. Yes. You got it. So that's the Asher. And you know, Jess, that's the largest one we have. 1684 is the item number on this one. Wait till you see it. And those diamonds are actually more important than even when you get 2 carats in diamonds, because they're individual and they're fancy cuts and they're almost a 1/4 carat a piece. Look what this does. That's the Asher for you. That's the 788. And there is nothing like an Asher cut. We've only had a handful of them ever in the Blue Wings. And this is our 788 with 45 points. But remember, it's a fancy trillion cut VS on each side. So it's just count them. 1 and 2. So almost a quarter carat a piece. Just that may be the value of the day that we're seeing there on a nearly 8 carat blue wing. Let me see if I can polish it a little bit better for you too. And that double prong is so big. It's got the double prongs in the corners as well, just to make sure it's super secure. Guys, these are all going. Every single one of them is going, and it's even finished on the inside. There's your fully finished under gallery. And I never do this, but I got to point you, just point to that thickness of the band, because that's a lot of gold there. When you see, yeah, you're never going to wear through that. I've actually met people who have worn through their rings when they wear them every day. If the band is thin and you just eventually wear away at it, that one's never going to happen, because that's so thick and deep to the gold, even in the very, very back when the ring is usually at its most narrow point. So excellent, excellent opportunity on any one of these. Let me know which one you love. We're verifying on 2 of the 3. I just don't know which 2 of the 3. Yes. Yep. A what? Real pearls? Pearls like pearl jewelry? We have it all the time. What does she need? Necklaces, rings, bracelets, bangles, earrings? Oh, like a wheel of pearls? I'll see what, we don't usually have that many at a time, but I will see what we can do, Rose. Let me put a pearl wheel together for you at some point, sure. Is that Rose who was thinking about the heart-shaped tanzanite? Who? Oh, Rosalie. Okay, Rosalie. Thank you, Rosalie. We'll do that for you. We have pearls all the time, just not usually like 8 or 10 at a time. So we'll see if we can do a wheel for you. No problem. It's a great, great request. All right, coming up, fawn diamond earrings. Does that sound good? Aquamarine, Sierra Santa Maria, got that for you as well. Let's take a look, and it's our last call in this show. We only have 20 minutes left in the show as well. So if there's anything you feel like doing a deal on today, this is a good time to let us know what that piece would be that you can't live without. $48.88 on the Asher. It sounds like that one may be gone. Those are the big trillions. That's an excellent buy there. $788 on the size. Here's our beautiful oval. That is a carat 10 in diamonds to it as well. 7 carat plus on that oval, 710. And then this is the one, my personal favorite. I do love this trillion cut because trillions are amazing in the trillion tansies, but then you've got all of this diamond weight, a carat 86. Do not miss it. I want to show you this brand new aquamarine we have. Sierra Santa Maria. I'm just going to blow it out real quick. We got a few one-of-a-kinds to get to here before our show runs out. This is item number 1094. It's a one only on a Sierra Santa Maria 309. So take a look. That's almost as big as the whole trio of tanzanites we had up there. It's a 309 pear shape. It's got diamonds as well. Now this is interesting because it's got all the scroll work, and then the diamonds just sweep up and down at the top and the bottom here. So it's really a beautiful look, really made for the pear shape. And we'll go ahead and blow it out right now for you. First caller on this one, make it easy. It's supposed to be $19.99. That's fair. I'm thinking we do a little bit better here. End of the show finale price for you. Why not? And then we'll do a small recap because you probably join us. Maybe you join us for a half of the show or a quarter of the show. We want to show you what you may have missed so you don't have to wait on any of these great options for you with these great values on sale. Not 19, not 18, not 17, not 16. I'm going to give it away. First caller, and that's our largest aqua I think we have left. Sierra Santa Marias don't often come in these sizes. This is the best quality color out there. So you've got saturated aqua. If you're so sick of seeing aquas that have no color or faint color or pale color, let me blow this out. You know what? Let's see who's paying attention here. End of the show. Make it easy. Make it easy. I'll do it for $12.99. Just go. $12.99. And it's a huge, huge ring. Let me show that to you on the hand here. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Big time ring, gorgeous style. Let me actually flip it. I'll put it upright for you as well. Point up. It's really just however you like to wear it. I mean, everyone's got a different take on how they like to wear these pointed stones. So $12.99, one caller only. Good luck. We'll blow it out. So last call, we'll do a quick recap. If you have any questions or want to see something, we're still in that time where we can still find a request for you and bring it out and show it to you and give you the full presentation. So do let us know if there's anything you're pining away to see in the show before we go and leave you until tomorrow night, which is a very exciting night, I must say. There's a big surprise I'm not supposed to tell you. I'll tell you, if you want to reach out to me on social media, I'll tell you. We've got something coming up, and I'm not supposed to advertise it because then everyone will do counter programming, but I have something very special for you tomorrow night. So looking forward to it. But here we are, last call, and I'll tell you what we'll do is this. I've got a couple of last minute pieces here. Guys, let me know, did anybody take the last Wall of Diamond men's ring yet? I don't know, so someone will holler at me if they got it already, but let me take a look, just a few of our last one-of-a-kinds that are still here that you can go ahead and talk about or think about or give us a call if you're waiting, and you want that really exceptional value here, this is your time to pick them up. We still have the heart-shaped tansy. That one was actually a 7 carat as well, but under $48.88. So go figure. That was because that was a special request piece. And then we have, hold on, there's also a really, really important piece here for you that is a little shocking that it hasn't found its home yet. It's the ruby. It's that really important Burma ruby. Take a look at this one. That is a 2 carat plus, carat 27 in VS diamonds. Last wall of diamond gents ring is up there as well. That one's $14.99. Here it is. Now this was in our first few minutes, so you may have missed it, but this is the Paraiba. A must-have. And I know this is almost like I can't help myself, but I think of the people who already have Paraiba, who are collectors of the stone, who want to branch out and get something they don't have yet. That's what I think of, because it's almost like this is such a fun stone with the cutting, with the trapezoid there. What a beautiful look that is. We've got the huge ruby. We have the cat's eye alexandrite. Oh my goodness, this one's under $1,000, so I'll warn you now. That is $9.99 for a double phenomena stone in a great mounting with 71 points in VS diamonds. So here's a look at some of the pieces we have remaining. We're still, did not receive any offers on this bracelet. I get it, it's $27,000. We are trying to do better than that, but again, looking for a great home for that one. So last call and request. Let me know if there's anything we can help you with on this wheel. Remember, we've got everything on this wheel is well under $5,000, well under $4,500 for anything on that entire wheel. So it's a very important one. If there's anything you love off that wheel, please let us know. We'll give it about 2 minutes, because I know all of these pieces have been fully presented today, so I don't want to, I want to make sure that we focus on some more brand new for those of you that have been with us all day. But on Sundays, people pop in and out this time of year. So I just want to make sure, it could be your dream piece that's still sitting here waiting for a great home. So if that's the case, I want to give you a look at what we have left. The Paraiba. I'm a Paraiba collector. I have more than I care to admit in Paraiba. I've gone a little Paraiba crazy for the last few years, but I will tell you, I'm so glad I did. I have never seen a stone like that. I've never seen clarity in cutting like that vertical trapezoid you have there. It is so gorgeous. If you love Paraiba, you're willing to branch out to something a little bit non-traditional, that design is everything. Take a look at it. We got a great wheel here for you. Great wheel. It's time to make sure they all get homes. Before we go, don't forget about our diamond hoop earrings. I'm going to show those on the hand one more time, because that's another piece that we only have one remaining after all of these crazy busy phone lines. Which one do you like, Adrienne? Yes. Okay, the tanzanite from the top. You got it. All right, let me grab that. That was the trillion, right? You got it. Trillion cut. That was the blue wing. 1640 is your item number, Adrienne. Let me flash it for you. Here's the 2 carat. It was a 2 carat trillion set sideways, so it leads into that split shank with the pave. I'm going to try it on for you. Remember, this was $13.99. It's a 2 carat blue wing with VS diamonds on the side. Let me show it to you on the hand here. And this is for Adrienne's collar. Thank you so much for asking about this one. Look at the depth of color on that trillion. That is awfully pretty, isn't it? For $13.99 for a 2 carat, not too shabby, right? That's why it was part of our Elite 8 for you today in the show. We have another minute. Let me see, Tiffany, which one you like. I will flash the diamond pave hoops, because there is one pair left of those diamond hoops with, what was it, 37,000 facets. I love that. I just cannot get tired of the sparkle in these diamond earrings. Let me show these just in case you missed those a little bit earlier. This is the pave hoop everyone's been asking for. There is a total here of 582 individual VS diamonds in an 1.5 inch diameter. They're the triple row pave, nice wide style. That was item number 1798. And those are reduced all-time low to $2,599. There is one pair left. I recommend the white gold just as you see them there. $25.99. Just want to remind you, 1.5 inch in diameter, round hoops, locking clasp style, but multiple pave rows, front and back. Look at that. Love those. Love those. I'm obsessed with those earrings. 10 seconds remaining. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. The Paraiba. What did you call it? I love it. Okay. I thought maybe you came up with a new name, because I feel like I need a better name than trapezoid cut, but that's what it is. It's a cool pyramid design. That Paraiba, well. It was 1818. It's a one of a kind. It's the carat 35 with the 55 points. And of course, it's got the gorgeous tapered baguettes as well. That's $29.99. $29.99 for a 135. Let me try it on again. And remember, it is finished in the back. All custom made mounting here, all custom to go with this. It is a super clean. That's the big challenge we always have with Paraibas is clarity. That one, look at it, what a statement that makes. I'm sorry, that is a conversation piece if you've ever seen one, right? Amazing Paraiba, great clarity, tapers. Love that. You could wear it the other way. It'd be beautiful as well. So definitely let me know. I think Adrienne, she may have that tansy from our big Elite 8. The Trillion Cut's gorgeous. And then Tiffany, this one's $29.99. The item number was 1818, so 1818 on that one. And that is solid gold, finished on the inside, brand new today. Stunning. Look at how it gleams because, of course, the step facets are a little angled, so it just really has a way it picks up the light. Adrienne, who got that tansy? Well done. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Let's go back to our wheel. Let's see what we can help you with. Yes. Final questions, requests? Are we all good? $9.99 on the Cat's Eye Alexandrite. Thanks for being with us today. So glad you were able to join us on this Sunday. And remember, there's only a few minutes left. We had the diamond tennis bracelet for $14.99. Just a reminder on that one. I also have a green diamond for you. Look at that. $14.99 for your classic everyday diamond tennis bracelet. I have a green diamond as well. Let me show that to you. You might have missed it. Very important, over a ½ carat in the green diamond. Check this one out. Cat's Eye Alexandrite, it's only $9.99 if you'd like that double phenomena. That may be the buy of the day. So that's a green diamond, pink diamonds around it, white diamonds around that. The whole ring there, the whole entire ring is under $4,000. We've had our fair share of good size, excuse me, fancy colored diamonds, and that one is incredible. So I highly recommend this one if you are a fancy diamond collector. The greens are really tough to get, especially where, again, a lot of the greens are just, they're important, but they're not always attractive in their color. This one has that neon quality to it. It's so beautiful. So many of the greens are like too dark or too what I call mossy, you know, where they have a lot of brown elements to them. This one sparkles, and that's what a diamond should do, right? But this marquise cutting elongates it so it looks even bigger than a ½ carat stone. Really important. The pinks with it, I mean, you can't go wrong there. Pink diamond surrounding your green diamond. I'll give it one more minute on this wheel. They're all coming down. We're going to show you something brand new on the way. Take a look. Last call. Can I help you with any of these pieces? Just trying to help out. And remember, everything up here is under $4,500. As a matter of fact, this one, request here, 7 carat 24 heart shape. That one is under $45,000. How did we do that? How do we do it? $14.99 for the wall of diamond men's ring. It's our only all white diamond men's ring we have. This one, $12.99 for that beautiful 3 carat plus Sierra Santa Maria. Under $4,000 on the fancy colored diamond ring, under $3,000 on the Paraiba. I mean, these values today have been absolutely second to none. So do call us quickly. We have 30 seconds left. The Cat's Eye Alexandrite, sounds like someone's grabbing that one. It should be going at $9.99, no doubt about that. Very, very important piece. We have Imperial Topaz. I've got a museum level Imperial Topaz. just to flash it. You know, this is one that should never see the light of day on TV. It really belongs in a museum showcase. Look at this Imperial. Just to show you what we have here. Let me move that aside. This one it's a huge stone. It's top heavy. Look at that. Look at that Imperial. From the museum collection, just thought I'd bring it out to have you take a look at our 13 carat 16 Imperial. Best of the best. If you want it, you know what? I can just give that away today. 74 points in VS Diamonds. It's really all about that natural Imperial Topaz. Yes, go ahead, Jess. Yes. Oh boy, you know what? I don't have that many Paraibas today, Layla. So let me try to work on that for tomorrow. We just don't have a lot of them right now. What kind of stone is she looking for? Like size-wise, shape-wise? Okay, Layla, thank you for watching. First of all, thank you for being one of our loyal Facebook fans. We love that. I got to tell you, I don't have a lot of Paraibas today. What I can do, and we don't have that many left in our inventory as a whole, but I'll try to put one together for you for tomorrow. So remember, I'm here with you guys tomorrow night as well, so please join me. We've got a great Monday show for you to kick off the week and something very, very exciting. And yes, Layla, I like that idea. If we can do it, we'll bring you a Paraiba wheel. How about that? We can try to do that for you. It's a great idea. It's a little bit more limited of a stone, so we never have too many to go around. Here's that Tanzanite. I know a lot of you are asking about that Tanzanite Trillion cut. Here it is. Tansy Trillion right there. That's the 48 $68.88 deal. Just grab it. That's almost 2 carats in diamonds. Why, oh, why, our ruby that is over 2 carats with a carat 27, we've got that under $3,000 for you today. So last call, anything in this show, we've shown you everything we've had today. It's an amazing opportunity. I'm going to give you a last look at those diamond hoops as well. $25.99, cannot miss them. Do not, whatever you do, miss out on those diamond hoops with that great style. I love this look at them from far, far away. That's when they really shine. To me, the farther away you go from these hoops, that's when they really, really show you all that size, that beauty. Here they are again, and again, that's a carat 74 in VS diamonds in your hoops. Sparkle like no other. Let me tell you, we've had the single rows. This is a triple row pave hoop. Just do not miss them. Those are amazing. And how about that? Almost 600 individual diamonds in your hoop earring, $25.99. Grab that last pair. Let's go back to our wheel. Take a look at everything. We've got a big mandarin. I'll tell you what, we'll blow out this huge mandarin garnet as well. Haven't seen this yet today. I've got a couple of museum pieces I'm just flashing for you. We even have the fawn diamond earrings. I better put those up because those are kind of wild. And to be honest, these are a little bit more golden than most of the fawn diamonds. Fawn diamonds usually had a lot of brown elements to them. These are almost yellows. So I think that just only makes them more important here. You see there's a little bit of, see how it's a little golden, little pink, little champagne? That's really, if you're new to fawn diamonds, this is what they've been that make them so, so special, where you see that they've got a little bit of that goldeny color, but a little bit of brown and pink. Bottom line is they have a great base body color to them in a fancy colored diamond so that they allow the sparkle to really show up. This is that asymmetric style where you have a loop of diamonds because they actually sit like this in your ear. So they're going to sit vertically in your ear. We could go like a right-left design whether you want them facing out or in, totally up to you, but that's going to be 40-point fawn diamonds each, 80 points total weight, 25 points in white diamonds around them. I'll do those for under, you know what? They've been $5,000 forever. Let's bring them down. First caller into the show special. We have 8 minutes left. I'll do them for $19.99 if you want to give away. I'm in giveaways here at the end of the show. You haven't even seen those yet. Fawn diamond earrings for $19.99. That's the front row center there. They're fabulous. Thank you so much. So if you'd like the fawn diamond earrings, we can do those in white gold or rose gold for you as well. They look good no matter what because the fawn diamonds kind of pick up all the colors of the gold. So look at those from a distance. They've got about a 3/4 inch top to bottom size to them, and that's $1,999. Take a look. There they are, just under 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. Fawn diamonds for $19.99. You get a pair. Take a look. Here they are, up close and personal. What a great look that is. They're in the yellow now, but I would love to see these in the white gold. I think it's actually going to bring more of the champagne and pinky tones out if you get them in the white gold. I think that's going to really look amazing. So keep that in mind. Last call for this show, guys. We have only 7 minutes left, and let's do something else on the big mandarin. We got a huge round mandarin for you, $688 in its size. Take a look at this. Here's our $688 mandarin. Any questions? Yeah. The fawn diamond, sure. The price was $19.99. The item number is 656. Yes. And I just moved them aside. Do they want to see those again? There they are. Look at how pretty. Now that's them together. If you had them like outside, flaring outward from the face, you'd see them much like this here. Beautiful. And remember, Alicia, those are 40 points each. So they're quite large. And those have been over 5,000. We're doing them for $19.99 today. End of the show specials. I'm just throwing out some options for you to consider here as we wind down. This Paraíba, a simply must-go piece. Here's our big mandarin. So that's a $688. Round mandarin, $35.99 for that one. Good luck. And then we're still, oh yeah, that's sounds like this green diamond. Still verifying on that green diamond for $39.99. Give us a quick call. I'll tell you what really needs to go is that Paraíba. So unique, so creative, so decadent designer in that Paraíba. Let us know. Yes, we're blowing out the big mandarin, 6 carats, 88. Last call, guys. We have 6 minutes left of the show. Everyone always waits on Sunday till after the show. Let me tell you, we've got a lot of big events going on out here in LA, so we are going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. So join us right now in the last 6 minutes of our broadcast because our phones will be shutting down very quickly today. So I know it's tempting to wait till an hour or two after the show, but there won't be anybody here to take your call, so please dial early. Sayla, which one for you? Did you need? Okay, so we're all set. The ruby. Let me just show you what's under $3,000 here on this wheel because here we go. I'm just going to show you a couple of pieces that are must-goes, and if we need to do something special here, you let me know because those are pieces that should never, ever, ever be under $3,000. We're doing it right now. Those are some of my picks of the day for just the best of the best in what we have here. Check that out. That Paraíba could not be prettier. I honestly don't know if that's going to get another airing because I'm entitled after the first airing to buy it myself. And I'm telling you right now, that has got my name on it. So that is a very, very special stone there. Just beautiful color, clarity, everything. And of course, the cutting we know is unique. Those are under $3,000. So it's your choice of for $29.99. So Tony, maybe we'll just put that up there because I don't think those look like pieces that should be $29.99. If you watch the show a lot, you're going, oh yeah, those are like what, $6,500, $7,500. Not today. Your choice of, those are some of my picks of the day, some of our best of the best, and it's your choice of for $29.99. Those I just cannot get enough of. And that is a major 2-carat 36 ruby out of Burma with a carat 27 in VS. Your last call. We are down to 5 minutes. So just ticking by here. So make sure, and we're getting very busy as always. And it's Sunday, yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Hi, Rose. Did she need to see it again, or did she already see me present it in full? Yeah, let me try it on one more time. Let's try it on. We're making friends. Why not? She's been thinking about that for weeks, right, Joanne? All the time. She calls in every show. That heart shape, that's a 7-carat plus. So that's gone. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is very, very well done. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's the big heart shape. I know she's been thinking about it for a while, so we'll make it happen for you. Any questions, Sayla, Adrienne? Anybody else want a question? Yeah, we got all the answers here. You just let us know how we can help you. The fawn diamond earrings for $19.99. Those are getting a home, no doubt about it. The green diamond. Remember, under $4,000 for a green diamond. Those are just... There are certain pieces that are just values beyond. Those are the must-haves today. Those are the ones I highly, highly, highly recommend. Don't forget about the Wall of Diamond Gents ring as well. These are must-goes. And when they're under $3,000 for stones like this, we're looking at some of the most highly valued stones in the world right there on that wheel. Right there. Take advantage. You don't get better Paraíba. You don't get better ruby. Yes. Sure, I was just going to find that for you. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? No, it may have been a while ago. So we'll figure that out for you in the heart shape. It's going to be coming up for you. That's that heart shape, beautiful blue wing. Well done on that one, and enjoy it. And thank you so much. So last call, guys. If we can help you, let's do it. We're going to make sure all these pieces get their homes here in our last few minutes of the show. And anything, again, $29.99 or anything you have questions on, because we've had those hoop earrings that are still, oh yeah, everyone talking about that last pair of those incredible hoop earrings. 571 for you on that one. That was the 724 with the carat 05. So yep, that one's going to be a 571 item number. How else can we help you? 2 final minutes. We're verifying on each of these. They will be gone. Make no mistake about it. Those have got to go. Don't forget. There's also, I know, the Wall of Diamonds. Everyone's talking about it. Last one. So when this one sells out, that's the price we're probably not going to be able to bring back, because you got a carat, almost and a half in diamonds, for $14.99. It's like the ultimate men's ring. So if you love white, yellow, rose, we can still do any color golds you need, but that one's $14.99. So great chance to pick that one up. 2 minutes left in the show, and we just obviously are making deals happen here. We just got that heart shape a great home. Thank you so much. We're working on the Paraíba and the ruby, the last hoop earrings, of course. You know that. The last hoop earrings that are so amazing for $25.99. Last call. How can we help you? 2 minutes to make the deals. And yes, you got it. We're going to take another look at that men's ring. This one is less. Of course, this one's not $29.99, but there's a close-up look so you can see those incredible diamonds that you have there. That's going to be the carat, almost and a half. It's a carat 43 in VS diamonds on that one. Exceptional, exceptional piece. And what about this bracelet? Still waiting for an offer. We are going to, you know what? Give me an offer. If it's close to $10,000, we're taking it. If it's close to $9,000, we're taking it. That's the big bracelet with 18 karat gold. Yes. Thank you so much, Rose. Enjoy it. I hope she enjoys it, and it's with all our love. That is a heart shape, so she'll hopefully, I hope it warms her heart when she wears it, so enjoy it. So our last call, again, this is the $29.99 Paraíba, a must-have. Here's the $29.99 ruby. Last chance. That's one left on that men's ring. And yes, you want to see that, there it is, 688 Mandarin. Cannot stop the sparkle on that Mandarin. Look at that beautiful round. We're getting that one for $35.99. Final minute left in the show. Thank you so much, one and all, for being with us. If you have any requests, be with us tomorrow, too. We've got a major show. I know we've taken a lot of requests today that we're going to work on for you tomorrow night, so we're going to have a blast tomorrow night. Don't forget, 7 p.m. is our start time. That's 7 p.m. Pacific for all of our evening shows on the weekdays. So that's Monday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So just join us at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We will be with you back tomorrow night tonight for another incredible edition of TV On. So hope you can join us then. If you want to make any deals or talk to us about any of those pieces, please feel free. Yes. Questions? We're good? All right, 25 seconds left of the show. And again, be on the phone lines. We'll take your call. Even as we go off the air here, we'll help you out and we'll make all the deals that need to be done on anything up there. And don't forget, looking for, gosh, I'm down to $9,000 on the bracelet. $9,000 on 18 karat gold and 4 carats 38 of diamonds. Thanks all for being with us today. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you back here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Thanks so much. Good night. Yes, the Imperial, Selah? Yeah, we haven't talked about that yet. The Imperial.